continue our adventure. Welcome back, everyone. DJ Dark Prime here. Alright, let's get back to it. I am actually going to be using guide this time around just to make sure we get everything. We're going to switch over to 5-7. On this day, we are going to study. I'll find this table right here. As you hear, we change up the language back to Japanese because I want to get back into streaming some Japanese content. So we need to get our ears trained to listening to it again. Yo, Lagan, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. I'm back to this game. We're going through Persona 5 all over again. I restarted the file and I'm using a guide this time around to make sure I don't miss anything. And I want to get back into talking about Japan culture and just trying to get back into doing some Japan type streams sooner or later. So what I did was I restarted the game. I put it on an easy difficulty because it's fun playing on a normal difficulty, but I want to make sure I get everything the first time around. So we're on easy. The language is set to Japanese. And we're just gonna power through this game to try to get through it quickly. We'll put auto. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I missed a couple streams last week, but I've been doing a lot of like self-discovery. Easy DJ Week Prime. Look, I can switch it. All I did was fight Kamoshida. And redid all of that part, like the grinding. I went back from level 1 to 14. I did the crosswords that I missed that you mentioned to me last time. Mishima's trying to talk to me about some type of contraband or something. Self-discovery? Okay. So let's talk about it real quick. In the middle of February, boy, Dark Iris, thank you so much. In the middle of February, I kind of had just like some life situations come up, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try to I have 2 cameras here. I'm gonna try to just stream a little bit more because I know I'm gonna be busy. And I looked at the numbers. I've been looking into statistics, and I went looking back in my VODs, and I wanted to see what can I do to improve the quality of my streams. Having this awesome overlay is great here, and I love it. It has that Neo Tokyo style that I was looking for. It has that Tron style. But I can't rely on my overlay to carry my stream. I kind of have to step up and find what do I stand behind, what do I want to promote, and if someone was trying to discover me, what could I be known for? So I hyped up my DJ set 2 Saturdays ago, and then last week life stuff hit me and I missed a lot of it. We're gonna select this, and I was just like, what can I do to make myself better? So I'm gonna focus on this stream on just right now we're at 60 frames per second. I'm trying to make sure it's not choppy. I have an internet wire plugged in. I want to be more active talking, and I want to spend less time having like game audio talk for me. Even if it's just me talking about this is what I'm thinking about, this is what I want to do. And I'm just I think the content that I want to provide is to be a relatable streamer. It would be fun to hang out my streams. Getting to know me is a fun time. Hanging out with people that support me and promoting other streamers that swing in, such as Dark Iris. I wanna be that. If it was a year from now and I had 1,000 followers, I want to treat every follower the same. I don't want there to be any type of like favoritism. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to do like go to a just chatting screen like this and just conversate. Gabby does that extremely well. Or I've hopped into her streams and she's actually connects with chat, asks how their day's going, what they've been up to, and I think that's awesome. Kind of hype up the game we're going into. So let's try that right now. Yeah, yeah, she's great. We've been bonding a lot on Twitter, and in her Discord we've been chatting too. And she motivates me, and she's a streamer I would love to grow with, and I would love to see Gabby make partner status, and I want to be right there when she does. So I'm taking a page out of her book because she's incredible. Oh, these aren't like oops, the end of it. Yeah. I gotta stop this real quick because things are happening in game. But yeah, I want to just kind of connect with my chat. Like my DJ streams, it's a lot going on. There's videos that I'm mixing in. There's lights that's going on. Me worrying about the audio coming out of my computer versus the audio coming out of my microphone. I don't really get to connect, but it's just a hype moment, and I do want to spend time and like find out how everyone's day's going, you know? Like whether you sub to me or not, like a follow or even a view or even a lurk, you support me. You're lurking, I don't want to, hey, thanks for the lurk. You know, what game should I play? You know, I got X amount of viewers because I don't want to view people in my chats like viewers. I want to view them like friends. So spend less time looking at the numbers and spend more time just hanging out. Actually say that I want to build a relationship and do it, you know? So today I got my little to go with the theme of Persona. Got my shirt. It has Tokyo on it. I'm excited. I have right here. I have my conversational Japanese book right here that I picked out some things that I was going to try to talk about later in stream. Yeah, it does. And I got this in Japan, and I knew it was silly, and I knew it was very, I'm gonna feel like a foreigner if I do it. I did it anyway. It was a live in the moment thing. But I got a few things I want to talk about today. I kind of want to rebrand myself. I do horror games. That's fun. I want to be known as the streamer that plays games with good soundtracks. So, and things that I'm interested in, I know others are interested in, and if I can share my experiences, my expertise, or any common knowledge, I'll do it. Like, best things in life are free, right? When he plays games with good soundtracks and spins tracks. Exactly. That's the role that I want, and that's what I'm working towards. Green K4 tagged me in a post where a guy dug out his Dreamcast. He got a microphone and just recorded the sounds coming out of the Dreamcast and made a track out of it. I would love to do that for a stream. Just hey, here's my camera, here's my system, here's my Blue Yeti microphone. Let's do something from scratch and let's make a product out of it. And let's just spend like 2 or 3 hours today doing it and have fun. I know there are other streamers that do it, and that's cool. They got their own route, but you know, I'm doing me. My personality's different, my style's different, and that's what it is. I also made it a challenge on myself. Let me just phrase this a bit. I also made it a challenge on myself that every month I want to do a different stream. The month of January, we did a cooking stream. Last week, I tried an in real life stream on the boat, which I made it. And just trying it the in real life, I realized you can't type when you do that stream on your phone. If you're using your phone to record, that's it. That's all you got. So now I know if I do it moving further, I have to address chat, and I can share that knowledge with all the other streamers that are on the same journey as me. This month, I want to do a just chatting stream, just like this, and do at least 1 hour with. I want to have a game prepared, but 1 hour of just chatting. Just me on the screen. Change my info up here to just chatting, like I'm actually going to do right now. And just talk. Talk about, you know, what's going on with my life. What I have planned in the future. Chat about this charity that we're going to be doing next weekend on the 13th for anyone who's not here. 1 hour might be a bit much. Yeah. I have it as I should say maybe it's not a challenge. I have it as a goal. I want to do a goal of do 1 hour just chatting like this. It'll help with having stream raiders like I have on the top corner right here to kind of break it up, and I'll know, hey, when I switch to here, you're good. But you know, I have a lot I could talk about. I could pull out this book here and just say, hey, I got this book from DJ Plank. After mentioning that I wanted to be more attuned to the Japanese language, they have a couple great things here, as well as these like little things such as shortcut to success and little tips such as be persistent. And these can almost in a way relate to like being a Twitch streamer. Be creative, be persistent, be Japanese or think Japanese, be brave and be confident. And all kind of apply to what I'm doing here. Things you need to start talking to Link doesn't matter. That's a good point. We'll see. It's I think having a good there's a lot of videos that I've been looking up on YouTube. A really good YouTube vlogger who goes by the name of Paris Howard puts out these very informative videos, and he put out 3 videos where I just listened to what he had to say and did research. One of which was a starting screen. Like, how many streamers use this? How many streamers have a starting screen like this? How many use it? And when you use it, what are you doing during that time? There are streamers that are affiliate and they have subs, and the subs don't have to deal with the 30-second like pre-roll ad. There are others who are paying for subs and then they still have to wait on the starting screen. How is that justified? And it was a good conversation, and I agreed with some things, I disagreed. He said, you know, your starting screen, you could just do what you need to do before you hit the go live button. That's a good point. Some people, I think I fit in this category though. Like, I feel like I need to hit go live, and then I need to just kind of take a break. I feel like if I do that before I hit go live, I see a button go from green to red, and then like I'm just like, all right, you got this. So that was one of the 3 videos. The second video that he put up was engaging with your chat. You have people that come in, they lurk, some people are active. If people aren't being active in chat, how do you engage your chat? You don't. And he was saying you don't want to, like, you know, you don't want to pressure them where you feel like they have to talk to you. You're the source of entertainment to them. And I was like, yes, I agree with that. Some people are coming in just to check up on me. Some people are coming in because they're on a lunch break at work. And some people come in to support, and some people are coming in not knowing a thing about me at all. I want to be entertaining to all of those all at once. So, yeah, why am I here? You're here because I promote my DJing streams, which when I do them, they're fun. Things that you have suggested to me, like I've listened to them, such as like songs and game requests. I've just tried it, like, you know, let's do it live. I feel like you're here because, besides being a great friend, I feel like you're here because you enjoy moments with me. There's some moments that I do on screen here, and there's some moments that I do on Discord and stuff that you enjoy, and that's why you come back. And I want to keep delivering that same kind of promise to viewers, followers, and subscribers, or anyone who like associates with me. There's a whole bunch of channels you can watch. You're hanging out with me, I'm grateful. Let's hang out. You got my full attention. I'm not streaming to Facebook, I'm not streaming to YouTube. I'm here for you. You know, today, that's what we're playing right here. Opposite. That's what we're playing right here. We're playing some Persona 5. We're gonna talk about some Japanese stuff. I want to catch up and see how everyone's day's going. That's kind of the rebranding that I want to do. I promote myself as a DJ. As a DJ, I have a stage presence, and when I DJ and when I game, it's 2 different presence. When I'm a DJ, I'm engaging. I have to engage a crowd. I have to, you know, I talk to a bride and groom many times before the day of the wedding. We do phone calls, we do video calls, and they sometimes don't know what they're doing. Like, they're just like, hey, like, you're our source of entertainment. We feel that's a big aspect of the wedding that could make or break a wedding. And yeah, that's 100% true. And when I game, I don't bring that same presence, but I'm working on it. I'm in a comfort zone when I stream gaming, and I'm working on getting out of it. I want to be fun, and I want to have a lot of moments where things are clipped from me, where we're going to get nothing but good endings, followed by a not so good ending. With Persona 5, we are going to get a good ending. As long as I don't do nothing stupid. You know what? We're not even going to question it. Persona 5, we're going to get a good ending. I guarantee it. If we don't get a good ending, not happening as long as I'm here. Nice. What I need to figure out, though, is why isn't my chat popping up on the side? That's what I need to. Let me take a look. Let me see if Stream Raiders is working correctly at least. It's loading. Okay. But yeah, today we're ironing things out. I'm also streaming on my MacBook, which is not the computer I normally stream. Every time I do my DJ sets, let's put on a different one. Every time I do my DJ sets, I'm using this Microsoft Surface laptop. It gets the job done, but it has a few restrictions. First and foremost is that this is more or less meant to be like a tablet laptop. But the first problem that I have is the amount of slots on this laptop. So, if you look at the one side, I have like a memory card reader slot, right? When you look at the other side, I only have these two slots here. Let's see. I only have an aux port, a regular USB, and a USB-C slot. That's it. So when I do my DJing streams, I have... It's funny, I'm really not using any of my equipment. I have this right here, which is my source of light. You can take this off. You can take this off right here. I have this ring light here that I use during my DJ streams with a GoPro inside of it. So this is set up. This GoPro counts as one USB slot. Cool. DJing controller. That's slot number 2. Sound card. So that way the sound coming out of my DJ controller will come out on the thing. That's 3. Stream Deck. This is how I'm able to just flip through all my channels and everything. This is USB slot number 4. And then when I do my DJ streams, the music videos that are coming up on the stream, I need another capture card for. So this makes USB number 5. Now this laptop probably isn't meant to handle 5 USB items on it. And if you notice, I don't have a Cat 5 or Cat 6 cable on here. So when I do stream, I'm literally going off of Wi-Fi when I use this. It gets the job done. It's great. I use Stream Elements, and as long as I remember to do run as a admin, we're good. But you have, let's count this as a sound card. 1 USB, second USB, Stream Deck makes 3rd USB, 4th being the video coming out of my DJ controller. And I thought there was a 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one that I can't remember. Plus the computer running the program at its best capacity. And then this MacBook Pro that I'm using right now to stream has a whole DJing setup. And that's a USB for the controller, a hard drive with my music, I think a second hard drive, and then this is for the power for this computer right there. But I can talk over Stream Readers at this point if the game is loaded. Let's see. But yeah, that's my DJ setup in a nutshell. When you add on the microphone, the little speaker that I'm using to hear the audio coming out and everything, it just turns out to be like a monster of a setup. Alright, let's view this. Let's go over here. Oh no, you're good. We got this. Oh wow, I've never seen these pieces like this, or the themes of these pieces. These things are tanks. Wow. Holy. Doing some work. I may not make it to the right. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't make it. Alright, it's all up to you. You'll get all the rewards if we win. Alright. Lego. Nice. Hawk and Zera, thank you so much. That's all you. Never actually did selecting it. It's all you. I appreciate your support. Let's do another one. We can just go big pretty much the rest of the way. So let's do it. Do this. Go with that one. It's all you. And switch back over. See, I should have my Stream Deck connected right now, but I don't. Right. But yeah, that's just my DJ setup. My gaming setup is a bit easier. I'm only using 2 USB slots right now because I'm not using this GoPro, but I can adjust the lighting here. But yeah, that's what I got on my self-reflection. I want to be a better streamer. I want to address my chat, join the DJ streams. I'll find a better way to do what I'm doing. Maybe I'll pull it up on this tablet and I can see what's going on. But I appreciate all of you. And although I hit affiliate, whether I would have made it to affiliate by now or not, I still appreciate everyone in our community as if I didn't make it to where I'm at. You need only try. Yeah. I really want to find out why chat isn't going up. Maybe this is something I can do here. I've seen... because it was working. It's funny that I'm actually on the topic of that because I started a journal, not a journal, but I started like a stream journal, and I want to ask myself a question before every stream that I do. And the question that I started with is what does it take to consider yourself to be a Twitch streamer? Because streaming itself is easy. It's you just, is it this one? Trying to get the chat box in. But what is it like? What do you have to do to consider yourself a streamer, more or less? Let's move this to right here, and let me just type one thing. Alright. Okay, what's there? I just gotta iron out some things. Over. Okay, we're good. But I asked myself this: what does it take to consider yourself to be a Twitch streamer? It's as simple as hitting the go live button once you make something on OBS, Streamlabs, or Stream Elements. That's really simple. Whimsy, hi. Pseudo, hi. How are you? We're gonna go to Persona today, but I'm just doing like a little bit of like a self-reflection. But I consider someone a streamer if they are working towards progressing to make themselves better. I'll lead by example. I started streaming in August, and in August I didn't have this fancy layout that I have now. I had my PS4 with a PSVR and this capture card right here. I just full screened it. I did a picture-in-picture, no webcam frame, no nothing. After about a month, I looked at my, we're gonna do hydrates, okay. After about a month, I looked at my VODs and tried to decide what could I improve on. What could I improve on that won't hurt me financially, but will help me grow? Like what are small little tweaks that I can do? One of them that I did between my first month of streaming and my second month was I got a longer Cat 5 cable to do a direct plug-in, because again, I'm streaming on a MacBook. MacBooks don't have a thing for it, so I went on Amazon, bought a cheap little converter, and figured that out. The second thing that I did to improve was I went from using a Xbox controller headset that I was using for Five Nights at Freddy's to trying to use the same microphone that I use for DJing. And I had to learn through some streams that wasn't going to work exactly how I planned. The Xbox headset has an aux port on the end of it, and the wireless headset that I use has an XLR. So one of which is a plug and play, and the other one is like, the other one was a setup that I had to figure out how to convert one wire to another. Pseudo, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. So that was a journey. I had moments where internet was dropping, and that's what made me come to this conclusion during my first month of streaming. And I had moments where everyone was saying like, hey, the best part of your Five Nights at Freddy's streams are your reactions to things, but when those things happen, we can't hear you because you got this PSVR headset on, and then you got this microphone coming like right here, and we just can't hear you. So I made those my priority, and I stuck to it, and it was roughly October, and I decided to mess with overlays, and that's when we got our Halloween one that I can't show on here. Yeah, that I can't show on here because everything will mess up if I do that. But we had our Halloween streams, and those were great. And around the month of October, that is when I'm working on I'm working on being a content creator, and Brother Darkness 87, I follow him on Twitter, and he did a video showing his statistics of Twitch, saying, hey, like, this is where I started. This is when I had 9 viewers, up to, he's I think at like 500 or 600 something now. But he said, every month, these are my stats. Take a look at it. I'm not saying the journey that I had was easy, but I'm saying I learned from it. And I learned, I learned to get better from it. And I didn't use things like TikTok and things like that when I started, and I'm getting into it now. I still feel like a beginner, but I'm showing you this to motivate and to inspire you. He said a couple other things that I'll just keep off this stream, but like, it took that one video for me to kind of kickstart and be like, you know what, I need to rebrand my stuff. Like, I still have things on this channel I want to improve on, and in 2 weeks we're going to be doing that charity stream, and I'm hoping to find a way to incorporate my style with this overlay that you see here with a charity thing at the bottom. That's why I don't have a stream avatars thing up right now, because I'm trying to work on putting something down here for the charity. I want to promote the charity before we do it, and I want to have people to be able to access it before we start, because we have I can't discuss what we have on the back end of things, but there are a couple of things to be excited about. And there's one thing in particular that if I mention it, I think people would start investing now, but I have to keep that element of suspense. That, and it doesn't involve me. But I digress a little bit. I want to work on being a content creator. So that means I can entertain being a DJ. Stop baiting us. You're such an amazing team to set up overlays to the games. Yeah, oh, thank you. That means a lot. You've both supported me from the start. You both supported me before I got this Blue Yeti microphone and before I got this ring light to make my streams look all nice and fancy and stuff. Like you were there from day one before I hit affiliate, and this month I hit 6 months of being an affiliate, and it's still hard to believe, but at the end of the day, this is a live streaming program, and once I hit go offline on here, I don't feel like there's nothing out there representing who I am. So with this video, I'll probably end up splicing some of it, and maybe this will be my first official YouTube video besides the one I did for promoting the MagFest Otakon anime raid. Yeah, I want people to know who I am. If something like fame comes out of this, that would be cool, but I don't want fame to stop me from still supporting the ones that supported me. I don't want fame to stop me from, this person has 20 followers. I've been to their streams from when they started. I've seen their starting point, and I see that they have potential to be bigger than me, and I'm okay with that. I want to be there to support other people to get where I'm at, and I want to be there to see people get past me. I'm about to be a dad in a couple months, so my ego can only go but so high. But I'm excited. I'm excited for where I am. I'm excited that I'm gonna hit 6 months being an affiliate. I'm excited that everyone gets hyped when I'm like, oh, we're doing a DJ set. Speaking of which, next big DJ set's going to be next Saturday for our charity stream. For anyone who's new to my channel, I'm DJ Dark Prime. I'm teaming up with 2 other streamers that I've started with from day one, Dark Iris 72 and the Pseudo Wudo. We're going to be doing a stream for Crohn's and colitis disease on March 13th. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Got it. Anyway, if you were tuned in right now, I would love to have your support on March 13th. I'm going to be playing some games, mostly like Nintendo-based games on that day. We're going to be doing a Dead by Daylight stream where I'm going to be combined playing with the other 2 streamers that are supporting me. And then at the end of the night, I'm going to do a DJ stream, and then we're going to keep the party going through the rest of the week. We're going to continue streaming from that Saturday to the following Saturday, just keeping the charity open and available to anyone who can't or can make it for certain days. It's going to be a really good time. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be some awesome jams. I'll probably have the Daft Punk helmet on for my love for Daft Punk. Towards the end of the month or the month of April, I'm going to do that Daft Punk set for anyone here who also enjoys that as well. But that can wait. This charity is priority number 1. A lot of people are going through a hard time. 2021 wasn't the best for everybody. Whimsy, thank you for the bits. 2020 wasn't the best time for everybody. A lot of people had to go through these like changes, big changes. Losing jobs, some people having to, leave their homes or apartments that they live in. I'm blessed right now to have a roof over my head and have a great support system. But not many people are. Crohn's and colitis is not really well known, and is kind of like that pain that you can get from like sitting for long periods of time, that kind of develop from here to here. And that sucks. You can't sit down without like having pain. And during COVID, what are you doing? You're sitting down, watching TV, watching people on Twitch, trying to watch movies or play games. Entertainment's hard to come by now, and you can, but it's not recommended that you go out and party and stuff like that. So there are people suffering out there. Let's be a helping hand. You can help in many ways. It doesn't even have to be in a form of like money or currency. Come to one of our streams. Hang out on my stream. Come to Dark Iris' stream. Come to Sudowoodo's stream. Say hi and chat. Just be there. Be a part of the journey moving forward. You can give us a share on social media. That helps out more than you know. It really does. Like, we're all small streamers, and I have like a bit of a high expectation for it. I think it's gonna go really well. Concerned Moth, welcome. How are you? For our charity stream, I have a big expectation. I think we're gonna do really well. Whether or not we do is another story, but if I have one new person show up to any one of my streams, I'm happy. If I have one person donate, whether it's a person that's new to me or not new to me, I'm happy. If I have one person share my Twitch link or Sudowoodo's or Dark Iris' stream, I'll be happy. If I get a raid, I'll express it just like I am right now. A raid or a host, that helps. Putting out the call, time to get hype. Yeah, last week wasn't a great week for me. This week, a lot better. So it's time to make some changes. It's time to figure out what type of Twitch streamer I'm gonna be. And right now, I want to promote this stream, and I want it to do very well. Concern Moth, I love you. I have you as an auto host on mine too, and every time I come in, I'm always like, oh hi and stuff. I like secretly fangirl because I'm like, oh, like I watched you become affiliate, like, and you're doing the thing. Green K, don't kill me for that. I'm the same way with Dark Iris. I saw Dark Iris start and reach affiliate status. I saw XJess as Jess, Sassy B247, the Sudowoodo, Green K4, I was there for it. I have some people from the Pizza Fam. I saw Gabby Does reach affiliate. I met Gabby Does before she reached affiliate. When Gabby was around 35, 40 followers, that's when like we became friends, and that was cool, and I still value that like to this day. I've seen so many people grow, and I'm what? Let's just throw some numbers in the equation real quick. Concern Moth, thank you for the bits. Let's just throw some numbers in real quick. I have 242 followers. I started the same time that Gabby Does started, and Gabby Does has 409 followers, and I'm happy for her. I have no sense of jealousy, nothing like that. I was a part of her journey. She's an amazing streamer. I support her 125%. And if I ever had streams where it ended and she was just starting, I will gladly raid her and stay unless like an emergency came up. Same goes with Concerned Moth. I saw when you were starting, I saw how many, I saw the Phasmo streams that you did before you went on your Hades kick. I've watched the Hades kick. You did your stream where it was a just chat and you were talking about butterflies and moths and why they're your favorite. I'm there. I support you. I love the content you put out, and I love your community and just the topics you talk about. I may not chat every time I'm there. Sometimes it's a car ride and I have AirPods on or something. But, you know, what you do, I support you 125% also. So I'm just gonna do one thing real quick, and I'm not doing this to make you nervous, but I'm doing it to like kind of make a point. I'm gonna go to your I'm going to go and just see what you have. You have 157 followers. I think I have 242. You stream a lot more than I do. You support everyone in chat. You raid Green K4, you raid Dark Iris. I'm in a Discord with you when topics are brought up. You throw in your 2 cents. When I have DJ streams, you show up. Clark, I was there for Clark when Clark also hit affiliate status too. Pizza fam. How are you, Clark? I hope you're having a great Tuesday. I guess I'm going on a bit of a rant. But I continue supporting each and every one of you because I love you. There have been a couple other streamers that I threw a follow for, and then like I hopped on their streams and it was just a bit of like a bit of this, like game's going. They have a webcam. They're not really like looking. They're not really addressing their chat. They're not bringing up like just random topics. How's your day going? Thoughts, opinions, things like that. I don't know. I kind of value that. Like, it's great. I feel a connection, and then that's when I'm coming in, and that's when I'm like, you know what? I want to show my support. Or they have this super awesome emote that I just want to just spam and chat everywhere. Like that's that stuff that I like. Oh, I just realized. I do want to point one thing out real quick on the topic of like channels and things like that. If you take a look at my channel points, I do have the Do the Dance routine, which has 10 hours left on it because today was supposed to be the last day. I'm gonna, if we don't reach it today, I'm just gonna extend it. Just have it done with, because we can reach it, and I'm excited to do it. And I also told Gabby Does that once we reach it, I'm going to learn the Sailor Moon transformation, where you go like this and you spiral around and suddenly end up in a cool kawaii outfit. So yeah, that's gonna happen once the challenge is met. This is a challenge that we can meet 110%. So if we don't reach it today, I'm just gonna extend it. But how am I doing? This is a little weird for me because I'm used to games kind of carrying the weight for me, and doing a just chat for this long is new to me. I've been using Stream Raiders here to kind of break up some of the tension a little bit, but what are some, if I can ask, what are some, like, things that you would like to see on my channel? Like, I built a connection with most of you. It'll feel more natural. Yo! How are you? Happy Tuesday! I'm getting a lot of love from Pizza Fam. I'm trying to remember if I was there before you hit affiliate, or if you were there, if I was there after you hit affiliate. I think I was. Jackbox? Okay. At the start of this stream, I said that I want to be known as a streamer that's relatable and a streamer that plays games with a great soundtrack. I've been enjoying Persona a lot. Like, a lot. And I still have a bunch to grind on this game. This is the game I'm going to play today once I'm done this. But not sure so much has happened since then, LOL. Well, I was there for your journey. I remember joining the Pizza Fam. I remember, us talking in chat, as well as Gabby does, that I mentioned earlier. And the Good Egg, I was there when the Good Egg was on his way to affiliate. He's fantastic. His stage presence is great. Like, his lighting is great. If we're going technical, his lighting is great. His stage presence is fantastic, and he addresses his crowd really well, and and hails Hades. Cantaloupe, what's up? Cantaloupe, I still need to play Friday. I still have to play like the DDR Friday game. Hades has a great soundtrack. I'm going to eventually have that on the stream. I have to download it onto Friday Night Funkin'. How are you, Cantaloupe? How's your Tuesday going? This is the laptop that I normally DJ with, so if I do Hades, I would have to put it on here. If anyone knows stats about the Microsoft Surface laptop, you know it's not really great for streaming, but it gets the job done as long as I have the hub with me. Brother Darkness, how are you? Happy Tuesday. You inspired the whole stream I'm doing right now. I'm literally like reevaluating myself on stream. I feel like you've been a part of my journey, and I'm grateful to be a part of yours. Absolutely. That goes to every person right here in chat. In some way, shape, or form, I've hopped onto your streams. Brother Darkness, I met you through Rena Monaco. I met Rena Monaco through Dark Iris. Dark Iris is a streamer that I know in real time that is like a 20-30 minute drive from me. The relationship that I have with Dark Iris is almost like by the hip. That passes on to Rena Monaco, that I met and was helping Rena get started. And I was there from her having 0 followers to her numbers now, which I'm not sure. She's a great streamer. All I can focus on is Persona 5 music. Is too good. Fair. Pay attention to that. Totally fine. Through Rena Monaco, I met Brother Darkness, and I've hopped in some of Brother Darkness's Jackbox streams, and Brother Darkness just brings this atmosphere with him. There's been a couple times, I'm watching you both right now. I appreciate you. There's been a couple times where like I was able to enter in, because sometimes he's just like, yo, you gotta sign up right now. Like, I'll count you down, you gotta sign up. And I'm on mobile. In mobile, there's like a 20 to 30 second delay for me, so by the time I get the signal, too late. But the games that I've hopped in, I've had fun. The games that I've lurked in, I've had fun. And I appreciate you. You're awesome. Belak, I was there from the start. I met you through Pizza Fam, but I met you through a raid from Mischief Hunter. who I also saw from the start. Mischief Hunter did a raid, and I believe the real Gyro did a raid to you, and that was how I caught attention to you. And I think yours is great. I missed the one chip challenge, but I saw the clip, and that was amazing. You have support both from your chat. You have support from your Discord server that you're in. You have support from the Pizza Fam. You draw, which I can't do, but you engage. It's great. I have a better memory. No, just like I've supported a lot of people coming up to this point. I have 242 followers. Out of the 242 followers, I can name most of the Twitch streamers by name that I directly support from the get-go. And I can name most of the ones that have supported me up to where I'm at now. Through raids, or even just coming in and saying, hey, I'm gonna lurk. Rita, how are you? Happy to see you here. I was just talking about you. It'll probably get clipped somewhere. But yeah, I can name most of you, and it's not like just 5 people in my hand. Like let's go. I started in August. I added Lagan Impact as a mod. I added Green K4 as a mod. I found out that Dark Iris 72, a close friend of mine from college, was doing streaming. I'll get to that right now, but I can still talk about it. I found out Dark Iris 72 got into streaming. Let's do one better. Let's add my webcam here. We'll do this. I'll shrink it. I'll be right here. I'm still hanging out with all of you. Start this. Is my microphone still working? Okay, cool. Dark Iris 72 played a lot of horror games and wasn't having any viewers at first. And then, you know, I stepped in. I talk to Dark Iris every day now. But I stepped in, I offered some suggestions, some of which she took, some of which she didn't. She's like, oh, that's not for me. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And around the time she started streaming in July, I met up with her in August, September. We were both streaming, and I think she hit affiliate then. She passed some of that good faith to me. And is this? There it is. Okay. She passed some of that good faith over to me. And I took what I could get and just passed the love back. Hey, you want to be one of my mods? Great, cool. Did that. The Pseudo Wudo, I started to chat with because I didn't understand Discord at all. And she made my server first as a personal server for me to kind of learn the ins and outs. So that was great. Then afterwards, she hopped onto some of my streams and was like, hey, like, I kind of like the atmosphere. I expected Twitch to be some type of, like, troll platform, like Reddit. Like, people are going to just go on Twitch and bash on you and this, and that. But you did Five Nights at Freddy's, and it looked like a positive experience. I'm not the one getting spooked here. Decided to take the leap. Day one was like, hey, I wanna make you a mod, and I was like, I would love to learn from my mistakes and move forward. Tudo said I'm gonna make a schedule. One thing I'm terribly bad at doing. Thank you for the help, Hawkinsera and Moth. I appreciate it. Let's tackle the next one. Oops. Yeah, let's tackle the next one right here. Once Pseudo Wudo helped me with learning how Discord worked, I went on Twitter. I was trying to learn how Twitter worked as well. I didn't understand it. I joined a couple Discords. Fist, thank you for showing up. Green K, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you being here. We're at 69,000 for the Do the Dance routine. Nice. Let's not change it. I learned Discord. Through Facebook, I found out about the pizza gang and I joined up. That's where I've met a lot of wonderful people. Um, let me just shout them all out right here. Quick second, I'm loading up my Discord. People that helped get me here. All right, Clark helped out. Make sure I'm at the right. Okay. First and foremost, Clark, Mischief were there for me from the start. Belak was there for me from the start. Gabby Does was there for me from the start. Heat Sink, who I haven't promoted in a while, and I should because it's been part of my journey. And everyone who's been a part of my journey, you're coming up with me. Alfab, Allie, let's see. I still have this screen up, don't I? I do. Green K. Green K was here the first month I started. Boulder's Played Badly was here. Clem116. Most of these are people like I don't talk about enough. Darkboard 7. Because I haven't been as active in this group, but this group helped me get to affiliate, and it was a point in the group where it did become like I'm not Pixel. It did become like almost like a follow for follow type scenario. But then that's when like I went through it and I was like, all right, who is here? Like who's here? Who enjoys what I'm putting out? Who likes my personality? Who likes the stupid jokes that I do? Speaking of stupid jokes, there's a new command I added titled !dad jokes. I hope it works. It did not. Okay. Maybe it's dad. There it is. But yeah, do you like my jokes? Do you like the weird things that I have set up as my channel points? I literally have one that just says, "Notice me, senpai." The only person who used that channel redemption was my girlfriend. And I think the words that I followed up with is either something along the lines of, "I feel embarrassed," or "I can't end the stream to call you right now," or something like that. I wish I clipped it. But you know, like, I just try to imagine I'm trying to imagine me where I'm at right now without the actions that I did, the lessons that I had to learn, the lessons that I helped teach others that are here. Aww. Rena, thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. The love and support. I appreciate you all. Hi, everybody. I'm DJ Dark Prime. I am a gaming and DJ streamer. I am embarrassed. Let's see. I like to call myself a sports streamer. Right now, although I have Persona playing in the background, which we will get to eventually, I'm just acknowledging the people that helped me get to where I'm at now, and just trying to just talk about like where I got to. I'm a Twitch affiliate. I don't want to toot my own horn with analytics or statistics like that. That's not why you're here. But I like to have a good time. I like to joke. I like to lurk on other people's streams and clip random things and tell them, hey, you should make a highlight reel and like show love and support. Everyone who's active in my chat right now, and even the ones who are lurking in my chat, like, I love and appreciate you. We're tooting. Been tooting before you rating. So just watch the VOD. Exactly. Cool. I'll just edit this into a YouTube video. This will be my first one. Everyone who's here, thank you for the love and support. It is noticed. I appreciate you all. I wanna open up this chat room. I've been talking for a little while. What are some challenges some of you here that are streamers have faced moving forward? What are some challenges that you faced and how did you move forward from it? My streaming at the beginning was okay. I did a lot of streaming with Five Nights at Freddy's, where I wore this PSVR helmet. I had a Microsoft Xbox One headset placed around my neck. I was doing stuff like that. I kind of grew from that because I can't check chat with this on, so that's why I've been doing less of it. Motivation and still struggling. All right, Dark Eyes, thank you for the sub. Awesome, bro. All the love and support. So happy to call you a good friend. I'm happy to call you an amazing and great friend. But I wanna just talk over some of the things that are being mentioned. Concern Moth, one of the struggles was motivation and having a like still struggling moment. Let me address and knock that out the park. Everything that you're doing right now is awesome. You have a schedule better than I have. Like, you stick to your schedule. You have your go-to games. You love Hades. You love Phasmo. When you're playing the game, me and every other Twitch streamer or viewer that hops in can tell that you're happy when you're playing the game. We can see nothing is being forced. You're comfy. You got a whole bunch of stuffed animals surrounding you. I wish I could do that. I have just a few, and they're like Hello Kitty and stuff, and that makes me look weird to some people. But everything that you do is incredible. I'm subbed to your channel. I've gifted subs in your channel to help you like try to reach goals such as like a new emote slot. You have sessions where you do just chatting. You like, my name is Concern Moth. Although Moth is in the name, I love butterflies more. And this is, or I'm sorry, bumblebees more. And this is why. You actually spend time talking to your chat and hang out with your chat. So if you need motivation, the best motivation I can say is keep being yourself. Keep being yourself. Like, you're awesome. I'm glad to call you a friend. We chat in Discord. When I went on the boat last Saturday and several people were worried for me, you messaged me like immediately as I was done my stream. I appreciated it. I've had a moment when I did DJing over there where I got really messed up on one DJ stream in particular, and as soon as I went offline, Dark Iris did the same thing. Dark Iris physically called my phone and said, "I'm just calling to make sure you're okay." That little action goes such a long way, and it's just you know, you leave an impression on everybody. So if you're stuck on being motivational, just you're doing perfectly fine. I saw from where you started, I saw where you are now. The games that you're playing are great. You hop on other people's Among Us streams. When other people that you're playing Among Us on get a follower, get a subscriber, get a donation. The $20 donation, I think I was there for that moment. One of your friends got a $20 donation and you were just like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, congrats. Who's the name of this streamer? I want to shout them out too." You shouted them out on your channel. You didn't even have to do that, but you did. Don't stop being yourself. That's my best. Like, that's me putting my foot down on giving advice. I'm ultimately becoming a Twitch dad right now. Green K. For me, it was coming back after a long time and being super worried that I lost my stream fans from speed runs and such, which I already know, which I do. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm here to tell the truth. I'm here to tell the truth. and looking at my screen, I see I have 20 viewers. I'm not looking at who the viewers are. I'm just looking at who's chatting with me right now. I know there are some people who are here literally lurking and just like, there's something about me that is either likable or relatable right now. And that's why they're staying here. And I'm just gonna continue to be myself. Nothing to it. Being very serious. It's not like we needed your compliments. But I gotta be penny pinchy for now. Okay, Green K, let's do this. The P5 music fits so well. It does. Alright, Green K, I'm gonna do some history on you, and I'm gonna reveal some information. I'm not gonna do anything personal. For those who don't know, Green K is another friend of mine, like Dark Iris, that I met in college. So I have real life, met in real life, played video games. The table is sums all that in a nutshell. But real life experience with Green K. I know a lot about him off screen already. Streamlabs, you gotta stop. But Green K, you started streaming and then you stopped, and then you went back to streaming and then you stopped. But when you started your streaming back in summer, I didn't know that you streamed. You've posted on social medias that I have with you that you stream. I never clicked it at first, ultimately because I didn't really know what Twitch was. I didn't really know what Twitch was until COVID hit. That's just me being the truth. I have an account I made in 2016. I tried to stream me playing Smash Brothers at the time. Lagan can vouch. I was part of a group of Smash Brothers players that played online with Green K4, Kulix, and a few other streamers. And then I was a smaller bubble streams, or smaller bubble group that went by The Legend Continues. And if you look on Twitch, there is an account that says The Legend that Continues, but there's nothing there. I deleted everything. I don't know what he's talking about. BS. But I'm Dragon. Let's just get to the point. I know Green K in real life. I know there's been several like challenging things in your life that's happened on a personal level, and I don't want to speak about anything. I don't want to address it here. This isn't the space that I want to do it. I'd rather do it one-on-one with you. But you've been through a lot, and you started streaming, and before you took a little hiatus, I don't think you was affiliate yet. But you picked it back up, and around the time you picked it back up, that's where I came in the picture and was like, oh my god, you stream. And I showed up, and you were still getting some things worked out. And you were the person that I asked, like, hey, I'm looking to get a capture card. You have a setup. I like your setup. How do I get a capture card? Let me do this really quick, because I can take it off my TV and just show it in chat. You recommended the AverMedia one that I'm using right now. To this day, this is the recommendation you made to me. So, in one conversation that we made, you made an impression on me to buy something that I knew nothing about. Okay? After I got it, I started doing streams for, Five Nights at Freddy's and everything VR. You started getting back into streaming and you hit affiliate. After you hit affiliate, I know I subscribed within the first month, but I didn't know, I was still, again, figuring everything out on Twitch. You're I want to find the right words to say it, because I feel like the delivery of this sentence is super important, but I consider you like the comeback king of Twitch. And let me explain a little bit, because I feel like this could be misinterpreted very easily. Tenacious, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I feel like you're the comeback king. You can have moments where you are away from Twitch. You're not streaming per se on Twitch, but you're in chat. You're, you know, when a raid happens, such as the raid that just happened a little while ago, quick, get them. You have a catchphrase on Twitch. I don't have one. Pseudo Wudo has one. You have one. I'm still figuring mine out. But you have that influence. And when you're on Twitch, whether you're streaming or whether you're viewing, you still have that influence. We still do it even when you're not in the raids that we're a part of. So when you say things like you feel like you lost your stream fans from speedruns, I disagree. I want to say that your true fans are still here, and like your fans are the ones that continue to do the things that support you or remind others of you, even when you're offline. You have, let me see, can I do it? Will it let me do it? Okay, it won't let me do it. That's fair. You have a signature emote. You're the only Twitch streamer I know that has a quarters system set up, that once a goal's reached by how many quarters, that guides to what game you're going to play. The only streamer that actually has a, like, you started with Persona, or you played Persona when you started, you still have Persona incorporated into your stuff. And that's the impact that the game had on you. Stinky Sausage. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out with us. How are you doing today? Green K, you have just a big collection of games that you can go to. You have an arcade fight stick with games built into. Had to switch to my laptop real quick. Don't worry, it's just, this is apparently just me being real with everybody. But you have a big influence on a good part of my community, as well as Dark Iris's community, as well as Rena Monaco's community. I'm just trying to think. You've been to Gabby Does. Stinky Sausage, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the party. More like real cheesy. Anytime I hear the words "hew hew hew," I think of you also. So like your fans have been here this whole time. Your fans, true fans, will stick by you whether you take a hiatus or not. And I'm gonna follow that up with saying this right here. I get the most viewership on Twitch when I promote my DJ stream. When I do gaming streams like I'm doing right now, statistically, I hold an average of somewhere between 3 to 7 viewers. When I do a DJ stream, maybe closer to double digits. When I do a DJing set stream, close to like 15 to 20 average. Now, I knowing the statistics, I could just stick to just doing stream DJ sets every weekend. Another one. But like, I don't know. I said earlier, I don't connect with all of you when I do that. What are good beat making softwares? Stinky Sausage. Do you have a Mac or do you have a PC? Once you answer that, I will get back to you on that. Because if you have, well, all right, I'll answer for both. Let's do this. If you have a Mac, if you use program, Logic is a really good beat making software. Ableton Live is a good beat making software. I would highly actually recommend Ableton Live. They have it in different packages. You can get a demo and try it. If you're going to PC, believe it or not, and this sounds super childish, Fruity Loops will go a long way for you if you take the time to learn it. It's something I've used since high school days, and I'm in no way, shape, or form the next T-Pain, and I'm not aiming to be the next T-Pain. But I have one song that I'm starting to work on, and I think I'm gonna do a stream dedicated to it, where I was challenged to make a remix of a Sailor Moon song. So maybe I'll have that show up on the stream sometime soon. But Fruity Loops will go a long way. Logic will go a long way. I think Ableton works for both platforms, and Reason is a good beat making program. But now that I've answered that, I'm gonna go back because Green K4 is a close friend to me, and I do want to finish this out. Put the link in chat, please, for a Fruity thing. Got you. 1 second. Green K, your true fans have been here this whole time. I can't comment on every person who was here from your starting point because you started in summer and I wasn't here. But since I've joined, I see the people who frequently go on your channel. I've been there for the raids and did the quick get 'em. I've been to other raids where quick get 'em is said on the raids, and like you put an influence out there. You putting that little influence out there tells me that you're a great streamer, which was the starting point of my stream today. What makes a great streamer? Someone who can influence, be an influence, or motivate others. This is what I feel like I'm possibly doing right now as a Twitch dad. I have knowledge with music, and just like that, I answered the beat, like what's good beat making softwares. I have knowledge on Twitch. I don't know if Sassy B is still here or not, but I was here for Sassy B's start where, and Whimsy was there for it too, where Sassy B was trying to figure out how to get game audio and microphone audio like correctly and different processes to do it, and we faced a lot of challenges together. It was echoes, delays, little bits of reverb, picking up sound from cars across the street, trying to fix things. It took like 3 weeks to a month to figure out. Sassy B just hit affiliate last week. I couldn't be more proud and happy for her. She does, and I'll even promote her right here. Sassy B 247, really fun streamer, is doing Borderlands this week, or plays a lot of Borderlands 3. She's currently, for this whole week, doing a charity for Children's Hospital. I believe, I could be wrong. If a mod wants to give her a shout out, super dope. But she's doing a charity this whole week as she plays Borderlands 3 with several other streamers. She just hit affiliate. And on Saturday nights, I think roughly like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, she has a dedicated Jackbox night with some of her closest friends. They do a Discord call. You get to see them all on webcam. And I hang out with them, and I think I'm a mod with them, but we do a whole bunch of things from like chat, doing heists and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I stick by every person who's helped me here. A view, a follow, a sub. I'm grateful for anyone that subbed. You don't have to do it. I feel like your best content should be free. If you watched every overlay that I've ever had, I've never had a sub counter on it. I've never. At one point, I did have a follower goal because I think goals are important, but I've never had a sub counter because I never want to feel like anything that I'm doing is pressuring you that you have to sub to me. I don't want to have a thing saying like, I need to have 1 sub a day. If you don't sub to me, that's fine. You follow me? If you follow me, I like you a lot. If you sub to me, I'm grateful. If you share my link on any social media, I fucking love you. Literally, that's the best thing anyone can do for me, is just share my Twitch link. If you ever like want to say like, hey, like I was on DJ Dark Prime stream today and he was motivational, or I had a great time on this stream. Share my link. That's the absolute best thing you can do for me. Let's do this real quick. Let me make sure this website's the same. I have a tendency of going off on a tangent or a rant and forgetting to do things. So before I do, image-line.com has FL Studio that you could try for free. If you really enjoy it, invest some money in it, and make the best out of the program. Super easy. Whimsy, thank you. I appreciate it. I was not expecting that today at all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Why didn't my alert box off though? Whimsy, thank you so much. Whimsy's also been here for me from the start, and when we eventually, I'm gonna look dead eyes into the camera. When we eventually get all the parts for your stream, I'm bringing a lot of my followers over to you, so be ready. You've done a lot of cameos though. You've done cameos like Monster Prom and stuff. I feel like I'm not gonna get to Persona 5 today. And that being said, Lagan, I made it a goal for the month of March to do a 1 hour just chatting, and I've met my goal already for the month. So maybe I'll need to give myself another one. I don't know if everything is working. So here's the thing. I normally stream on this laptop. Today I decided I was going to change it up and do it on my MacBook Pro. For whatever reason, nothing was working. My chat box, I had to reactivate. My alert box didn't work. Which I'm gonna try to fix now. Oh. I wonder if I do a test widget, will it show it from the last person? Like if I do you gotta follow today, so if I do follow, is it gonna be a random name, or is it gonna be, no, it's myself. Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm still learning things, and as a streamer, I'm still learning things, and I'm okay with that. I'm joining you on gifting subs. Listen, I'm here to support every one of you. You're all hanging out in my chat right now. There could be better things you could be doing on this Tuesday you're here. Not everyone here is a streamer. Some of you are YouTubers, like Fist of Sage, who makes time to put good videos out. Fighting games, such as Guilty Gear Strive, putting out Apex Legend clips that you splice together. I know how video editing is, and the fact that you take time to do that, I'm gonna acknowledge you on stream and just say, hey, like, One Fist of Sage is a YouTuber. He hangs out in a lot of my communities, or he hangs out in my community and other communities that I support. He hangs out, he's chatting in Discord, he's on their page, he's right there making jokes. Is it Fist or is it Fist? I still have this set for you just because you also helped me get here. But I'm supporting everyone here. If you're watching this as a VOD later down my stream and I haven't mentioned you yet, like, if you're watching this right now, I still support you. Done. Easy. I promote everybody on every stream I do, I feel. Maybe that's what I should be known on Twitch for. Let's go back to Stream Raiders and start this battle. Start. And look, I even got Stream Raiders helping me out. Like, let's go. While we're waiting here, let's just... Is there anything anyone wants to ask me? Because if not, maybe I'll take this time to actually switch over to Persona and try to knock out some days. We need to meet Yusuke. Fury, yes. Fury, I just have to install on this laptop. That's all. Why is it? There it is. Fury, I just have to install on this laptop. That's all. Alright. Thank you everybody for the support. Moth, congrats. Let's keep this challenge going. I'm planning to knock out these 2 battles. At least. So we'll be here for at least another hour. Queen's coming in. I'm gonna need some super support. I'm grateful to whoever will help. Oops. Let's go. Yeah. Is there anything that we want to talk about, or should I actually switch over to Persona? I felt this was super effective, and I got a lot off my chest that I wanted to talk about. And at the end of the day, I still feel like a better person. You know, I get to help. A lot. Flex coming in with the epic instantly after saying I need help with support. Thank you. Remember it was gonna be an hour? Yeah. Well, we're at stream wise we're at an hour and a half. All the love. Thank you. Before we switch over to Persona, I think during every stream I'm gonna have like Dark Prime's wise words of wisdom. And I think for this session or this stream, I'm just gonna say anyone aiming to be a Twitch streamer, never stop being yourself, and never stop being yourself, and don't let trying to reach affiliate status or partner status stop you from being your best self. I think that's good words of wisdom to have. Some of us are on a grind for partnership. I would like to get partnership, but for right now, I want to focus. I feel like getting partnership, trying to get partnership, sometimes you lose your focus, and that you will you'll lose your focus, and when you lose your focus, you forget to pay attention to who, what, how you got there, like who helped you get there, what did you do to help get you, what helped you get there. Just all, just leave it like that. I'm blurring my words. I need to hydrate. 1 second. Monica's tip of the day. Don't stop being yourself, and don't sell yourself out for trying to reach affiliate or partnership. Let it be natural from the start. So those of you who have been there from the start know that you've been the true you the whole time. Because the ones that are there when you start, if you do make it big, which I wish that upon everyone here in chat that's a Twitch streamer, if you do happen to make it big, the ones that were there from the start will call you out on it. If you've got a bit of fame and let that get to your head and make that not be like your best self. Continue to be your best self. We're snitches. Absolutely. Whimsy is super mod status. Will snitch on me at a heartbeat and make sure I don't die from hydration. So never stop being yourself. I had a bunch of help getting me to where I'm at. Even if I was an affiliate right now, even if I had just 2 or 3 people viewing my chat, I value the 2 or 3 people in my chat now. I value the people lurking in my chat that even haven't said anything right now, because they could be doing other things. Let's get to Persona 5. Okay. We had a conversation with Mishima. As I said earlier, I started my Persona 5 file over. We defeated Kamoshida. I'm trying to get to Yusuke joining our party, which is what I'm working on now. I should change my title so people aren't in just chat but like, what is this? So, quick second. Persona, how you want to make an appearance? Do you not want to make an appearance? Why is Persona 5 not coming up? It's coming up as strikers, and that's not what I want. Hi. Go here, try not to watch. That's okay. Are you streaming today, Dark Iris? Hey, the webcam friend actually just Alright, you hanging out with me? Alright. You can take the spotlight. I've talked for too long. Hi. I just need you to look adorable. That's all. Be cute, look adorable, and give us that meow at some point.
Bye-bye.
Alright. You get Kitten Cam today, everybody. For those of you that don't know, she's blind, but she picks up on certain like sensitivities to light, which is what I think she's doing right now. She could tell that the light is coming from the ring light back here, I believe. I'm hoping with that she'll keep looking at the webcam. Alright, let's do it. Let's see. Mishima. I was gonna use a guide to help get through this game, to make sure we don't miss anything, to make sure that we get the highest rank with every person and that we maximize our day. I'm just trying to figure out if that's still worth doing. Hi, girly. Hi. Oh. Let's just look, because I want to make sure we get everything. Don't turn your back on them. Mishima doesn't matter. Okay, alright. Alright, well, we'll just, let's tell him calm down. Calm down, just calm down. Has anyone actually seen, that YouTube skit from The Whitest People You Know? With Abraham Lincoln? Oh, I forgot. This isn't my first playthrough of Persona 5 to anyone that's here. I played Persona 5, the original game. However, I did not beat Royal. So this is as far as I got in Royal. So some things are still new to me. I watched Green K4 do some things, but I also avoided some just so, like, reactions and stuff. There we go. Just so reactions and stuff like that would be captured on screen. If you want to check out. We could get this pack, or we could get. I don't really use alert capsules, so let's go with the bionutrient set. It's done. Yo! Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hi everybody. I'm DJ Dark Prime. I'm a DJ, streamer. I'm a game streamer. I kind of got the role of Twitch dad earlier. Welcome to the channel. I hope you have a great time. I have a lot of people here that are just hanging out, having a good time, and chilling with me. I'm glad to have you part of my journey. We're gonna go back to Persona 5. I just did like a whole hour and a half talk that I kind of don't want to go back into, or that's probably going to be the rest of my stream. Sudowoodo, I hope you had a great stream. I got to see the start of it, but how did it turn out? And also, MGB, thank you for being a voiceover to help out with the stream. Two Flower, how's it going? I got to see you on Pseudo stream. I get to see you here. I feel love. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. We're doing some Persona 5 today. And we're gonna have a good time and chill today. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. We just made our purchase. We'll do it for the bionutrient set because we want to max out these. Okay, lurk mode active. We don't want to get lunch with me. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Moth. I appreciate it. I hope the words of wisdom that I said for you helped out earlier. This game is fun. I don't know if I went to here. Yeah. We're gonna just increase stats a little bit while we're in town. Two Flower, have you played Persona? I'm curious. In the way of all good developers everywhere. I need to go to Station Square, I think. Sadly, I'm a PC gamer and I lack 80 plus hours of free time. I hope to play it one day though. So, Pseudo, can you do me a favor? Let's switch this over. Pseudo, can you give Two Flower a shout out on my stream? For those who don't know, Sudowoodo, excuse me, for those who wasn't in Sudowoodo's stream today, Sudowoodo streamed a game today that was actually made by Two Flower. And I was there the first session that Two Flower hopped in, and the moment that Two Flower hopped in, I was just like oh my god, cause I've never seen a moment where like you're playing a game and a developer shows up and he's just like, hey, like, you should definitely check this out. Definitely like didn't spoil anything or anything like that, but was just like as engaging to us not knowing what was going to happen in the game that I feel like you need to be acknowledged right now. That's the moral of the story. I feel like you need to be acknowledged. You made a game. I think the game is great. You're a developer for it. I want to put some spotlight on you. You're always welcome here. The Sudowoodo and MGB are great friends of mine in real time. Like, they're probably a 20-30 minute drive from me. And we just appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. Love it. Anyone who is into, I guess that's RPG? Like, that's an RPG game with making decisions. So when I play games like Detroit Become Human, making decisions like that, if you're into that type of games, or if you're into like the RPG style, give a follow. Please and thank you. Back to Persona. Let's go. We're gonna go to... We gotta get the drink down here to increase the ones. Where is it? Is it this way? It's this way. You make a left. No. This is me in real life. Going to Japan and saying, oh, I just gotta go this way and getting lost. Let's go. Flower was the only dev I've seen do that outside of like a GDQ event. Yeah, it was awesome. The game is called Arcade Spirits, if I have it correct. I don't have the stream on me, but I'm pretty sure it was Arcade Spirits. Arcade Spirits was in the... Pseudo has said it so many times, I've heard it so many times, and I don't want to butcher it. But last year, during summer, when they had the... they made a bundle for justice and racial inequality. I may have said it incorrectly, but one of the games that was in it was Arcade Spirits, which you can still get. And Pseudo Wudo has been every weekend deciding to play a game out of it and just playing the game, having fun playing it the second time. That's when we ran into Flower. So support the people that support you, and I had fun watching the game. I had fun with MGB's voiceover. If you've ever seen the clip from the Pseudo Wudo of the KF console, that's the game. Alright, cool. Let's go. Sunday, what else do I need to do? We're getting ready for the exams. I'm gonna take a look at the guide as just a reminder. Did the drink. It's saying one thing I could do is work. So let's do that. Full. Let's go to work. Green K, Lagan, anyone who's played Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, is there any advice that you have for me right now? Ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Okay, so we wanna Robo, large, followed by medium, whoa. A medium version, followed by a large curry bowl. Okay. One large not tobo. Yes. All right, let's do it. First person. I didn't write the size, but it's this one. Okay. Second one was a medium version of that. Third one was a curry bowl. And then the fourth one. Okay. Getting jobs done. Who would you like to really experience it? Alright, this is going to be another character that we're going to get to learn a bit more about. Although I've beaten Persona 5, I still want to act a little bit. I don't want to say too much about characters before we get to it in the game. There's some people here that are watching this for the first time. I want to give them that experience of not having anything spoiled. So... Station Square again sometime. Hey, it's the boss! I should know the word for this in Japanese. We were as crowded today as we were. Yakiniku. Niku. It'll probably come to me later. You can do this. You. It's rough, but I think he handled it all quite efficiently. Cool. That increase. Gonna do as we say on Green K4 stream, we're gonna do a big save as soon as I can. It looks like we also, I didn't address it, it looks like we also hit the dance routine today. So, yay. That's gonna be a fun time. Let's see. Pollen allergy. 1, 2. Pollen season. I wonder if pollen season works the same in Royal as it does for vanilla. That looks like it does. Drink. You know what? I'm gonna take a hydrate with everyone in my chat. You got, you know, water in your cup, juice, soda, a beer, a shot. Let's do one together. Cheers. Let's journey through this together. You have allergies? Excuse me? What's up? And I also want to say, anyone who is new to this game, in game we are about 1 month in, so we have a lot of time to cover, and I'm hoping to frequent this game more and include some lessons in Japanese, just some key phrases, keywords, some coming from this conversational book right here, and some coming from this book called Genki, which is like highlighted to be one of the best books. So I'm hoping to provide some content in the form of, let's actually learn Japanese together as we play this game. Today I did so much talking, so maybe Thursday we'll come back to Persona 5 and I'll have a whole like lesson prepared for us. Right, still trying to lay low, still talking about the past teacher. We're going to have to do what people hate him forever. Might not be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He gets what he deserved. Does anyone else, when she says he gets what he deserved, does anyone else get the Joker scene in their mind? You get what you deserve. Alright, what's the news, Nishiman? Tell it. Spill the tea. Sure, let's do it. Okay. I'm amazing. Yup. Let's go. Daisuke Akanashi. Okay. I know you can handle this. Got some info on a new target. The bark and bite of a bully. That's an information. Let's head to that. Going right to the hideout. Cool. Igome. Don't have a target. Well, we do now. Put the time in. Yeah. Which movie? Joker. With Joaquin Phoenix. The scene with him and Robert De Niro towards the end of the movie. You get what you deserve. Right. Alright, so let's excuse me. Guess we're gonna explore Mementos and get this done with. We gotta talk about it. I still haven't watched it yet. I will even. Okay. I shall say nothing more about Joker other than it was a very enjoyable movie. It totally didn't show up on my donations, but if you were here, to the person that donated to me earlier, thank you so much. I think it's Concern Mall, but I'm not sure. But I appreciate it. I'm not sure why my alerts aren't working, but now I see why Concern Mall said it didn't work. I'll have it fixed, but thank you so much. I am grateful each and every time, because I feel like due to the times that we're in, that money could be used somewhere else, but you felt in your heart that you wanted to donate to. I really appreciate it. Is the alerts behind my background? No, my alerts is on the front. So like, I have my alerts tied in with this right here. And it's right in the front. What did I do now? You are just incredible. That's what you did. Hi, bestie. How are you? Weird. We can check later if you want. Yeah, I think it's just because I'm streaming on my Mac. That's all. I have everything on Stream Elements, and with Mac, you can only use OBS, the original, or Streamlabs. So since I'm using Streamlabs, I probably just didn't set something up right. That's all. But, hi, Bessie. How are you? Also, I need to check something. Did I ever do a points thing here? Lame. Yeah, let's go to Mementos. Let's do it. I wanna go. No, I noticed that I just saw the donation just now. I didn't check my phone up to this point, and Streamlabs didn't make me aware. I was just saying thank you. I'm glad, Tiger Lily. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Sit back and chill with us. That's what we're doing today. So, let's find out about Mementos. Mementos, we don't need a calling card, which means we can pretty much go at any point, but we are looking for targets. Nakanohara. Shadows and Mementos, nothing compared to Palace Rollers. So, anyway, let's discuss our intel. This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy, our own school. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. Let's find that word real quick as we continue the conversation. Let's mess him up. Let's go. This book that I got it from. So, one thing I want to point out real quick. I'm actually here for real this time. This is a fun thing that I never really noticed, but let's switch to just chatting. It's not for real. These kids are going to a school known as Shujin Academy. So in this book, conversational Japanese. It does teach like a few words. And one topic in here is titled My husband is a prisoner, right? And the importance of long vowels. So if you look right here, I hope my camera will catch it. Right there, right? Does that look like it says Shujin, right? Is that what you're seeing? Is the camera picking it up? Shujin. What's that? DJ is getting smoked. So depending on how long you like pronounce a word, can separate it in Japanese. So if you said Shujin, like said it 3 syllables, and it's kind of like rolling off the tongue, Shujin, it's husband. But if you pronounce it Shujin with a longer U, it's prisoner. So I thought it was a cool fact to point out that the school that they go to is Shujin Academy. So it can be taken as like prison school. What's that, DJ's? You guys. What's this one? Change the heart of the target and momentous. This is a D level skill. I think we're good enough for D level stuff. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Don't forget to swap back. Oops, I did. Insert your Family Guy Peter sound here. But yeah, it was a cool like fun fact that I saw the other day. Trying to motivate myself to learn Japanese. Got him. See, chat's not working here either. And I already have it preset. Work now. Alerts wasn't working. No, chat's not working. Before we go any further, I probably left Stream Raiders here for a long time. So let's actually get back to that one. Yeah. Let's do it up. Let's go. We got an army. 10 people helping me out on my journey, and some of them sending multiple people. Let's go. Take a sip to that. Make sure the back. I like turned my head for a second and it was over. Alright. Big chest. Big rewards. Going to Doodleplex and Grid. I'm gonna say this wrong. Gridaxma. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. Let's keep on trucking. Oh, we're already on the next map already. Okay. I thought we was gonna get some big challenges. I guess not. Take this one on. Try the bomber one for the first time. Let's go, team. I'm just gonna collect these and then we'll go right back to the game. This should just take a few seconds. I'm not even gonna bore you with that. Let's put this gaming screen on. This here. For those who were wondering, the one on the bottom right was a Chess Warrior skin. So we'll, at some point, equip that, and I'll show that to everyone here. All right, let's keep on trucking. Attack on mementos. Am I still center? Public. Weather can change people's feelings, and that in turn can change momentum. That's an important fact to know, especially for later game for us. Bad weather. On days with bad weather, like rain, mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes there will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chests.
No.
Okay, what about pollen? Guess we'll have to find out. There you go. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows and mementos will sometimes be sleeping. Right. Let's explore. Before we explore, let's do a big fat save on slot 1. Like Green K says, check your Discord when you can. I'll be check. Okay, what's that? Discord. Okay. Background on. And labs. Is it still not coming out? I will have this all 100% figured out for next. I need to find out why it's not. Yeah, we'll take a look at it later. That I can do that on the back end and not feel like I'm wasting your time. Let's move onward from the start, I guess. We'll start partway ahead. We'll pick up from here. Meow. Cat sleeping on top of the cat post. Alright. Oh. Forward. Pick me up when we're done. Can do. Oh. Okay. I have a confession I need to make. I restarted the file and I met this character off screen last time. So for anyone who's been keeping up with the story, you're probably just like, who the hell is this kid? This kid, I want to say is maybe an AI, maybe Green K can evaluate for me, or Lagan can. But with Royal, this is one of the new features of the game. Oh, spend channel points for Persona 1 costume. Okay. No channel points needed. I play games with great soundtracks. We'll switch it up. But Green K, can you give me like a catch up of who this character is? Cause when I met him, he was just like, "Oh, I'm just here," and he mentioned about a flower, and that's it, really. And I saw he was in Mementos. Otsukare! Otsukare is such a... It's not a... It's a common phrase, but it's very universal. Some of you know that I went to Japan back in 2019, and one of the phrases that I learned was Otsukare sama deshita, which is a it can be used for cheers or like congrats, or it could also be used for like let's go, kind of like not a battle cry, but like a cheer of some sort. Most of the time when you end a sentence with the phrase masho, it's like, hey, let's go, like, trying to think of a sentence real quick, but also continue playing the game. If you were to say something like, Aruki masho, let's take a walk. And that was just 3 words. A lot of times Japanese will simplify their sentences. when you watch animes and things like that, where they have these super long, you know, trope, bad guy, villain, long speeches, or them breaking down a scene in, like, normal conversation, Japanese conversations that I saw from my experience, it's nothing like that. It's usually very, like, quick sentences, or a topic is brought up, and then after the topic is brought up, things are complimented or questioned from it. Alright. Kid you meet in Mementos are searching for flowers just like humans because he can drink. There's a flower. I feel like this is some Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance type of gameplay going on. Alright, let's take them out. What are we looking at? We don't know what their weakness is, so we'll give a shot of everything. Go with Justice. And we're not gonna touch that one. Fire. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change the costume. Right. Okay. Let's finish this real quick then. I should have did it when I had the chance. Regret. Okay. That's fine. We got this. Your weakness, though, is lightning. So, let's take this one out. We can double up lightning right here. Spread the love a little bit. Should be it. Alright, let's try to capture it. Wavering Tree Spirit. So, Shadow. We want Happy Spirit. I need to redeem my Joker first. Induce Ex Machina. Is my points not working now too? Okay. Next stream we'll have it all figured out. I'll spend time after I'm done this stream checking out the VOD and going through things and figuring out what needs to be addressed. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? He's a shadow. I guess maybe that's not the route he wants. Are you allowed to hit other people's kids like this? Isn't that kind of outdated thing? Yeah. Oh, Ryuji with the backup. And people are ace supposed on daisies. That was the response? Okay. Hey, Ryuji, you came through! Let's go! If you need help. Yeah, I just have to reformat everything to work on my Mac, that's all. I had Stream Elements take care of everything, and now this is the first time using this overlay. I guess it was just some things that, I knew was gonna probably not work right off the bat. But yeah, we'll talk about it off screen. Let's go. Like this, thank you. Let's get everything else we can get off this floor. As you know, 5-second rule. I don't know if I have a... It was meant to be. I had one lock. Switch. Okay, yes, let's do that right now. Thus, my support system. So, we're gonna go with... Which one was it? B1 costume, which is... Type it. Sing. Okay. Bam, let's do it. Let's just have the whole team matching outfits. If I can do that. You can be Teddy. Alright. Let's go. Thank you, Dark Iris. I appreciate it. Promoters is a Trish V1 for Persona 1. Oh, that's good to know too. Oh, I only have it one at a time. Okay. There we go. You're streaming games that have a great soundtrack. Good call, Green. Do we have one of these captured? Alright. Let's go. I need to just do the meme cat thing. Oh, on the topic of that, we have BBT TV installed on here. So if you have BBT TV installed on your internet browser, feel free to use those in chat if they work here. If you're confused at what I'm saying, if you're on a desktop computer, you can scroll down on my profile and you'll see that you'll see the emotes that you would get for subscribing to me, and then at the bottom you'll see a BBT TV emote, and they should work. Because I'm on the Mac, I don't think it'll show up on mine, but it should show up everywhere else. Let's take this one out. Done. I'm gonna take a line from Men in Black. You know the difference between you and I made this look good. Going this way. Okay. Black. I like the sound of this BBQ TV. So good, it makes you want to smack the old mama. Okay. Yeah, I think Thursday we're gonna continue playing this game. I lost a good amount of time. I wouldn't even say I lost a good amount of time. I spent my time well earlier today, so I didn't lose time, but I felt like I could have given more with this game. So Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll continue from here, and hopefully we'll get to meet Yusuke, because that's one cool thing. Men in Black. I'm gonna rock out with this for the moment, Green K, only because I am vibing out with the song one, but as a DJ, I can't throw all my bangers out at the beginning. I gotta leave room for you know, other good songs and other things to surprise people with. Friday After Next. I love Friday After Next too. This gotta be an easier one, man. They're low level, right? Could I? No, they're not. Okay. Alright. It's so good, make you wanna smack the old mama. Hey mama, what? It is really good. Back. Ooh. Darn. I didn't even do that one. Oh, alright. Works out. Leg out. Got every single DLC for Royal. Yeah, I don't. But and another thing I did was I enjoy the challenge of a game, but I go on tangents a lot. So I took the tone down on this game down to easy. So if I get distracted, I don't get stuck on a fight for like 20 minutes. And I also switched to trying to use a guide to make sure I get what I need to get. Yeah, John Witherspoon. AKA Pops. You are a mess. We'll make a left here, and then we'll go down. That count as an ambush? Okay. Alright. Making progress. Let's meet up. Hey, good job. What you got there? That's really neat. Crystal of Lust. Wait. We just handing it over? Sugoine. That's cool. Boy, oh wow. I am absolutely okay with that, Green K. 110%. More of that music will be played in my DJ sets. Speaking of DJ sets, I have a Discord. It's still being worked on. There's a couple changes coming to it, but if you'd like to be a part of it, here's the link to it. Be a part of the Party Mansion, as I'm calling it for now, with some really cool peeps in it. And when I do my DJ streams, give me some song recommendations and suggestions, and I'll do my best to make it work. It's now a Ring of Lust. Okay. Okay, so you turned it into an item. Alright, that's good to know. And a stamp book. Okay. You can find stamp podiums. Active collected Oh, okay. Alright. That's what's up. Give it a little bit more functionality. What's this? Okay. Oh. I'll trade you this stuff with flowers. Speak to them, you'll be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. Flowers cannot exist. You lose them when you leave. Does that mean I can only get flowers on the level that Jose is on? Or so if I was to backtrack and do the level or the floors that I skipped, would there be flowers there, and can I get them? There's no way I would have got 80 just now. I guess so. Alright. And cognition. Oh, what? What the deuce? Okay. That's awesome. That's a okay. All right, Atlas. All right, Atlas. You made a change. I'm a fan. That's cool. How many? You don't have any points. Ask for change. Oh, okay. Select. Got you. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Saving up for right now. You can't read with them. Got this here. I might have to make a channel redemption to remind me to say, like, Arif's flowers or something. Like, you're not taking those with you. Arif was a bad choice of words. I don't know why I said that. Alright. Oh. Get through this quickly. What villain says that? Let's get through this real quickly. That's a villain phrase, but from like every stamp is also huge. Did everything just reset in that conversation that I just had? Yeah, because this... I opened this. Now I can't. Alright. Green K, can you just have a conversation with them, spam it that way, and you know, have it reappear, and then have a conversation, spam it, reappear? Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Super Mario 3D World right now. Trying to collect the stamps. I'm also trying to grind some XP too, but I want to get to the main story. We completed one day. It's not a lot. Oop. I guess again, I was too preoccupied. Alright. So if there's anything you can guide me on, let me know. Because I would appreciate it. I'm planning on just going through this game just once, because I already know it's going to be a heavy investment of time. Oh, we want to bounce. We want to go this way, and then we want to collect this stamp right here. Right here. Let's go, you're such a cave. Also make note of this somewhere, but you need 123 stamps. Let me grab my phone real quick. Go to a notepad. Let me start a new one. Title this Persona 5 Royal Tips. 123 stamps. And send me the outfit that you mentioned was... I was like, alright, let's hold off on it. We did paint Hermelin. Yume Zuki outfit. Alright. Noted. Ready to go. Progress. Okay. Alright. Progress and arguments. Okay. Any flowers here? That's where we want to go. Let's get what flowers we can first. Oh, okay, yeah, they're 5 and 6. Let's just go for them. Show me the money. Show me the money. Thank you. Hey, let's do it. Okay. I want flowers. Alright. If you mash more than just the button to ambush, the game will crash. Did not know that. I wish I could test it out. Will you go down in one hit? Oh. Ah, Ryuji, you slacking on the shots. I gotta remember that they can just summon stuff. Who's next? Let's try to make sure he doesn't get a turn. I'm out of here. Still trying to make sure I have some wiggle room for stuff. I think we'll be fine. Dark Iris, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. Did the alert pop up? Oh, speaking of alert, Stream Raiders is up. Do it. Look at all that support. Definitely can't do it by myself. But red and blue pieces suck it. I pulled Arena Monaco, sing things, and Dark Iris sing things. Alright. Who's getting it? Green K leveled up with 3 pieces. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. I could probably do 1 or 2 more Stream Raiders. Ultimately, I would like to do my stream and have it carry over to Green K if possible. So I could definitely do one more. The second one, I'm not sure. I'm just. What about me and Rena? Oh, I did a. We're gonna go take out the pieces, singing the words of what we're doing. You both do that. And, I mentioned earlier in my stream how I consider someone a great streamer if you have like an influence over someone. How we raid people and we say "quick get them" because we got that from Green K, and things like that. So, you both, I get influence from things that happen on your streams, and I do it sometimes. And sometimes we're gonna select the peaceful stream raiders and go. Which way are we going? What prize do we want? What's the hardest route? Let's go big boy status. This is middle row. This one, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. You can get a chest. Chest would be nice. We could wait till we get here first. Let's do this. Gonna pick my piece and go rogue. Okay. All right. Let's switch over. I'm dying. I love it. Hey, maybe this will be my new thing. Starfleet is in Discord. I didn't know it. Flowers. I think the catchphrase that I want to be known for right now, maybe it'll be a long-term thing, but Dark Iris used the phrase, I'm all saying my words all wrong, streaming our guts for glory. And she used it referencing the charity stream that we're going to be doing soon. I think that's a phrase that I wanna be followed by. Streaming our guts out. Streaming our guts out. I think that's something, at least for right now, I want to be known for. This is gonna be the first charity that we're gonna do. This is definitely not gonna be the last charity that we're going to do. So I want to help everyone. Let's stream our guts out for glory and let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it is probably my phrase because I say it all the time. Oh, we're gonna do this. Let's do it. But let's say gonna stream our guts out. Let's do it. Or let's go. Still getting used to the keyboard. That keyboard needs to be broken in. Maybe you should smack someone with it. Maybe not. Teach them how. Oh, really? That's gonna be interesting. Are you teaching her how to Twitch or how Twitch works? Both of those are two different things. And I'm behind both of those, whichever one you're teaching. Yeah, during my break, how Twitch works. Okay, cool. Yeah, when you do it, let me know. And if you put a video, if you're streaming it, let me know and let me have your VOD, and I could turn that to a YouTube video. Like, because I'm trying to get my hands wet with making videos and stuff, and figuring out YouTube now. I think I figured out how TikTok works. And I think I'm slowly getting how Twitch works. I can't stream it. She wants to pop in at 2032. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go. I blame Whimsy for let's go. I wanna murder. Let's go. Murder. is that it? Alright, let's do this challenge. Let's get this stamp. Lego. Back from Washington. Yup, yup. I said yup, yup. Let's not finish that song. What's that? Alright. We came here to teach you a lesson. Yeah, I Want to Murder is the dream team name. Oh. You have a dream team. I want to be part of the green team. And when I say green team, I'm imagining taking, you know how Sudowoodo took the Sailor Moon Scout and inserted the picture given from Green K4's emote and replaced the face? I want to take the Monstars from Space Jam and insert like me and 4 other streamers' faces on them. So I'm on, out of all of the streamers, I think I'm on the taller end, so I would maybe be like the lanky. Well, green has to be the green one. That's a given. But if it wasn't green, I think I would be the tall, lanky one, and then you have the orange one, the like skinnier red one, which red, maybe that could be like, wow, that ginger guy or someone with like a reddish hair, maybe dark iris. Oh, forgetfulness. I don't know if I have anything for that. Alright. Dizzy forget. There it is. What do you mean there's no target available? Do I at least have an item that I can use here? Is it Relax Gel? It's Fear. So Relax Gel would work. What are the odds of me using Relax Gel and it just double downing on the same one? Like, huh, I expected you to do that. My reaction. Suck it. Okay. I just want an easier setting. I can go on the riskier side with going without. We might end up grinding a little bit down here. I want one of the lower personas to gain some experience. So let's. Beating this guy up like it's a printer. Tiger Lily, thank you for the bits. Coolix, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you streaming Kingdom Hearts today? Out of curiosity, if you're still here. Hey, party level up. Let's go. I'm still debating what to do. Okay. Do me a favor. You're a mod on my Twitch. Put a poll up. /POLL. Yep. /POLL. And then just put the options, what you're debating on. Let's, as a group, figure it out, because I think I'm ultimately going to send this right over your way. Hope you learned your lesson, buddy. We'll be coming back for you. That's two. Oh no! No way! Alright, so not related to the game. Last Saturday I DJ'd with a friend of mine, and during the DJing session, we hit record while we was DJing on the boat, and he happened to, I think, get a recording of it, and he just sent it over to me via Google Drive. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, what's your dream play? Oh, strikers! Oh man. Well, this is your poll. Well, it's my poll. Well, let me tell you how this works. It is a poll with your name on it on my channel, but what's mine is yours. So this is your poll. Just to make that clear. Not my poll. It's me supporting you, and if that'll make it easier with figuring out what you want to play and setting up and maybe grabbing something to eat beforehand, by all means, my platform's your platform, buddy. So, that being said, we're gonna do this Stream Raiders, and then we'll do one more Stream Raiders, and then I guess I'll do a closing segment where I will just save, put this game to the side, and we can hang out and chat. Which way do I want to be? Stamp me. I could have just did that and made it quicker. I'll be doing that Friday for sure. Not a huge thing we need to do that's optional and would have helped. But I have to lurk. Dark Hours are the best. I mean, I didn't vote yet, but my vote's also going for Strikers. So as of right now, we're looking at 4 zip. It's looking pretty unanimous. I still haven't started Strikers yet because I want to commit to this. So I'll be glad to see. These guys are a little beefy. Damn, Alright, my typing is awful. Dark Iris with unlimited power. Did I miss a thing with Dark Iris? I can watch streams while I stream now. My computer doesn't die. That's good. That's great. I want to get to your level. I still have things I want to improve on my stream, but I'll talk about that once we do Stream Raiders 2 more times. There it is. Thank you everybody for your love and support and helping us pick our game. Forgot how much you can just grind down here for level. Any more flowers here? So what we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna get the flowers and stamps, and I'm gonna advance the story. I'm gonna make a second file where I'll probably grind out most of this stuff that I'm doing right now. Ooh. What game? What game? me just do this though. Oh, I can't. I need the stamp. Good game. Game. It was a matter of time. they baited me with treasure in a corner. Alright, let's try to take that out. Okay, round 2. Now I have this here. Combo break. That's what I want to play on here. I want to do some Killer Instinct. I suck at it, but I want to get back into it. I still also want to do a like a game session or a game day with fighting games. I still need to learn Korean backdashes, which will be like a stream in itself. But yeah, let's grow together. That's what we're doing. Like, none of us are getting any younger. Some of us are streamers. Some of us are YouTubers. Some of us are both. Like, I'm gonna grow with you all. And I know I can't go this way and then make a left. Okay. I know that there's only but so much I can learn on my own, and that the best piece of advice I can get is to play with others that are around the level that I play, and play with others that are better than me, and learn. Get bodied, learn, maybe repeat a little bit, get bodied, learn, progress, win. In that order. I really want to play Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Mm-hmm. That's what this is making me. Oh. All the groove. All the groove. You get groove. And you get groove. Everyone gets groove. Oh, I just skipped through that. I had so much groove, I stopped paying attention. Teddy costume. Waiting rooms. Let's Green K. Let's drop a big old save right here. And let's actually do one right here on 5. 5 is gonna be the one that I'm gonna grind some levels out and stuff on later, but we can just focus on the story right now here. Get the stamp. Individual growth may vary. If you experience growth for more than 4 hours, call us and tell us how cool it is. All the... I need to start having disclaimers on my videos, and if I chop it up for YouTube, I need to put disclaimers at the front. But just put some really cool thumbnail of like some Twitch streamer that's making it out there, like Pokimane or something. By the way, I do want to send some what? I've never seen a part where you have to get out the car. That's cool. I want to send some love over to MGB on the topic of that, because MGB is really, really close to affiliate. It's just like a little bit of a push to go. It's still a big push, but a little bit of a push to go. Has 40 followers, so it's almost there. Anyone who's here who doesn't know MGB would get to know And I'll even go a step above that. Let's do. You should follow MGB. Not more. I said it for reaching the followers of 50, but let me actually like fulfill my promise on it. You should follow MGB because MGB is very entertaining and is very knowledgeable. MGB has done a couple streams for D&D, or not D&D, but tabletop streams, and just gave a lot of knowledge to anyone who's trying to be an up-and-coming dungeon master and players, just thoughts for character concepts and things like that. I believe it's in the VODs. With playing Subnautica and games like that, yeah, just MGB is just very entertaining. Like with playing Subnautica, with playing horror games, some of them I've never even heard of before. And Dead Space on the way. It is very entertaining. I would like to see MGB grow because I know MGP has a lot of potential, but because MGB is still like a starting streamer, like still in the beginning phases of streaming, I think has been streaming for about a month, like the start of this year, about 2 months. MGB just hasn't had that reach, so I am inviting my community to combine with MGB, and I guarantee you it's a good time. Plain and simple. Forget the numbers, forget the reaching 50 followers, because that does sound a bit tactical and things like that. MGB is a person I know in real life, and I've had a lot of meaningful conversations with MGB on a friend level. We went to the same school, and we kept a great relationship. Plain and simple. No business tactics, no number stat analytics to it. MGB's a genuinely great guy. All I feel like I need to say. That's not good enough for you to follow. I say just see for yourself and give it a shot. Let's find out what's here. Try not to do any more battles. Bye. Alright, 6 out of 8. Onward! Excelsior! Oh, mister. Green K, do we ever actually race Jose? Speaking of Jose, Jose actually just made me think of Nier Automata. The ball thing that you follow and then later like plays that tune and is just running around in the city. I guess I just like that I got sidetracked. But the face of Nier, the ball, I know someone will say it. Yes. It just made me think of that just now, and like, oh hey, mister, just kind of randomly shows up, does what it wants to do, and that's that. So there's that. Let's grab what flowers we can get. There's no flowers. Spanish Toucan, all the love, you're awesome. I have more that I want to say about it, but I'm gonna make that the end part of my stream. After we do Stream Raiders this time, and then after we do Stream Raiders one more time, I'm just gonna switch over to just chatting. I'm just gonna express thoughts I've collected that I've been holding on to. What do we need here? We can store this for later. I'm your favorite customer. Okay, cool. Wait. I'll just save a little bit more to get another 8. Otsukare. Since I talked to him, I wonder if it respawned. That's up. Okay. One more floor. Oh, we're getting epics placed in. I don't think my body's ready. Having kits for emergency. Alright, last stamp. And then we'll talk to Emil. And then we'll get out of here. And I'll do all the grinding stuff later on screen. This game has better driving than Cyberpunk. I want to play Cyberpunk so bad, but I don't feel like it's... Wait, we got a patch in January and February for Cyberpunk, right? Right? Oh. One second. We'll have it here? No. I was gonna play Catherine on stream too, but you know that's just 18 plus everywhere. Wait. Haha. Thanks to my stupidness of ordering 2 copies of the same game, thinking it was going to be an absolute banger. Maybe Cyberpunk will make its way back onto this channel. But that won't happen until I at least put some good distance in this game. But I can at least install it. And hopefully that won't eat up everything. It got pushed back? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, that game's not coming anytime soon. Alright. Talk real quick. Yeah, the question became the danger. Look, I needed help in Catherine, and I had to ask the girlfriend to help me. Like, it ramped up in difficulty. Quickly. Pal? What's up, girl? I don't think I have anything ice. Hi, girl. I don't have anything ice. We just have to run through it and hope. Alright, cool. I guess maybe I'll sell this copy then, because it came out in December and it's still not great. Are you on this floor? I've never seen a passage just straight like that ever in this game. Not complaining, just never saw that before. What floor am I gonna? Can I teleport to the first area and meet him there, or is it just randomly finding him randomly and I guess, quote unquote, getting lucky. Right. Nothing that way. Please. Nothing. Hey, girly. So I collected the stamps. I'm getting ready to leave, but I want to use up these flowers before I do so. I'm trying to find him, and I don't know where he is currently. Oh, okay. Alright. There he is. Guys, being the Where's Waldo this game? I guess I just had to speak it into existence. No! Okay. Alright. So we're gonna rank up experience. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need items like that. Leave that this way, and we'll just use the flowers we got, and then we'll get out of here. Out of stock. Well, now I know you can run out of stock. Streamer is ready. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate it. Right, let's do this. Start that. Taking this downtime. Try to get out of here. Putting in that work. Rusty Chappie, you are huge. What is that, a Templar? Whimsy. Congrats on the piece. Let's go big. This is going to be the last Stream Raiders that I have for today. So I'll use this piece. Place it right here. So let's make it count. Almost there. Always take the stamp bonuses. Hi, girl. Okay, so let's make it count. Let's switch this back over to our gaming screen. Open this one. Just so much here. Oh, I have a bone to pick with Persona 5 Original. One of the achievements in Persona 5 the Original involved hearing Morgana's catchphrases in here, like in Mementos. You had to hear up to like a certain amount, and it just really bugged me because it literally was saying, "Hey, we want you to grind this to get it." Futaba's, yes, and I won't talk about who Futaba is as a character, but it just really grinded me the wrong way when I found out that that was a trophy. And I still didn't get it. Because I was just like, that's a lot. Let's do a save. I need you to not be on. So this would be the file I'm gonna grind later. And this is where we are. But we'll probably be a few levels higher than what it's saying right now. We'll come back on Thursday. But here. Get out of here. Fucking lame Joker. Listen to more praises. You're driving and Mona, you touch the touchpad. Mona cursed. I didn't know that one. Girl, you're stepping on my Japanese book and stuff. I need you to cut it out. Alright, we saved. Let's get out of here. Hi, girlie. Will you be seen? You can't be. You're near me, so I'm gonna make you. You're silly. Now, yeah. Sorry, everybody. You didn't need to see that. He's trolling me. Flowers you have is 31. That's. I'm glad that they give you that reminder with the flowers. So, all right, we did it. Now it's back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Alfab, what's up? Happy Tuesday. How are you? Welcome, join the party. We're what's going on? Not much. Playing through Persona 5 Royal. I mean, other than that, just chilling. Had a little bit of a motivational moment earlier. Just talking about some things that were on my mind with Twitch and streaming and being a good streamer and people I look up and value and things like that. Your name got mentioned a few times, such as like the Pizza Crew and things like that. So right now we're gaming, and towards the end of this stream, I'm gonna kind of like wrap everything back up. Jumping back in and say, hey. Hey! Alright, let's see. There's no crossword puzzle here. It's evening. You could. Oh yeah, you get tired after this. Make sure I can't do nothing here. Can watch movies after going to a dungeon. That's good. Wish I got here sooner. No, it's alright. You're good. Like, life happens. It's, I was just in a moment. I put on just chatting for a while. I talked my heart out a little bit. And, just saying, you know, the people I appreciate and value, and, like, I consider myself lucky that I made it to affiliate. And even if I wasn't at affiliate, I still appreciate everyone that helped me get to where I'm at. A lot. I was a Twitch dad. I was very much so a Twitch dad. Getting ready to step up to be a real dad in 2 months. Exclamation mark dad joke. That's something I added to the channel. Thank you for the hydrate, Wendy. Appreciate it. This is like a jealousy thing. I guess you two really click. You're in the same class. Yeah, we're in the same class. Checking me out, Makoto? Like these guns? Yeah, after you get done this Stream Raiders, I'm gonna save and I'll wrap that up. And Thursday I'll have a different topic to talk about. I'll come up with a question. I'll come up with 3 questions and try to answer them before the end of the stream. You come to the physics stream tonight? What time? What time is your stream? Cause I will be there. Are you gonna go before Pseudo? He and Beard marks the rise of the samurai. Described in the tale of the He is the time when all that was great would fall from, like right after this stream. Physics! Yeah, I'm there. I already mentioned in chat that I was gonna try to pass the raid over to Green K4. Vista Sage, thanks for hanging out. Love having you here. Appreciate you hanging out with us, doing cool things, dropping knowledge. Alpha, I mentioned around 6, I was going to prepare to raid Green K4, who is still in chat, I believe. We took a poll to see what game Green K was going to play. Clark, thank you. I appreciate you hanging and just being here and all the love and support you showed me from day one. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. I saw you grow before you reached affiliate. I loved what you was putting out. I love it even more. I'm really looking forward to the N64 stream if you're still here, because that's like favorite console of all time. Pretty close. Sega is, but N64 is right next to it. Yeah, I'm planning on just being right here on my laptop. The girlie took the car today from me, so I don't have to actually go pick her up. And I told her I was gonna stream. Yeah. Thanks. I need Lagan here to remind me. Sometimes I talk too much. I'm not getting an Emmy or anything out of this. Ugh. I go with Ian Period, because that's what he just said. Not as bad as me going like 7 hours without a single hydrate that one stream. Hey, it happens. You want to talk about the stream we had over the weekend where you was getting ready to call it and then you got a raid and then you was getting ready to call it and you got another raid. Next thing you know, it's 2 in the morning. I stayed up for most of it, but yeah. One day I'll just come in chat and I'll just say, let's just shower him with so much stuff that he can't play the game and read chat. Let's just blow it up. You'll try to put it in slow mode, I'll take it off as a mod. I just keep it going. It's better than all your chat trying to tell you to hydrate too much. Take a bath, idiot. I'm not calling you YouTube King. You're A-okay. Alright. Let's progress. She's trying to strengthen my heart. Let's go get a girlfriend. Let's go. Will I train? Yeah, I'll train with you. Let's go. Let's hope I don't say all the worst things. Alright, Inokashira Park, flourishing with natural beauty. This park is the pride of Kichijoji, which I wanted to visit when I went to Japan, but I never got to. Whimsy, did you get to visit that part? Did you get to, because I know you spent some time in Tokyo, and I know you spent some time in Kyoto. Were you able to see, like, the, like, places that had more nature that wasn't Tokyo? Hangout spots. Welcome back, Moth. Japan trip. Listen. I'll save this as a talking point. I'll leave it right here. I'll save that as a My one friend is playing Dead Space. I'm giving him a shout out. I already mentioned earlier, but now that he's streaming, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna hop off of chat for a second. Gabby does, how are you? Welcome. Hi everybody. Oh man. Oh, the love today. One quick second. This raid timed in at the exact same moment that the girlfriend came home, so I just had to address the girlfriend first. Hi everybody, I'm DJ Dark Prime. I'm a DJ, streamer, game streamer. I like to play games that have awesome soundtracks, and I like to play horror games, and I have a lot of awesome people that are super nice, wonderful, and supportive of me, such as Gabby does. I have nothing but the utmost love for you, Gabby does, and Clark, and everyone else. Maybe this is the stopping point of Persona for today. I went on a whole thing earlier, so I don't want to repeat what I said, but I have a lot of people that I look up to, and Gabby does is great. She does mental health streams that I check in, and when I can, I'm in there, I'm having fun, I'm chatting, Team Squirtle Squad, you know, and it's a fun time when I come in, and she's a positive motivator and influencer, and I'm grateful that we've crossed paths and I get to join your journey and live up to, you know, grow together. I'm what I like to call a support streamer. I spend a lot of time just talking about things that I enjoy about other streamers that I get to stream with. So some of my mods who are here, Whimsy Kitten, Dark Iris, Lagan, Green K, are people that I've done co-streams with. Tiger Lily, thank you for the bits. Concerned Moth, I've done co-streams with them, I've lurked in their channels, and just I have love and support for everyone that got me here, and I just want to send that good vibe and positive, I want to send a good ripple out into the universe. Alfab, of course, Alfab too. And yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer. I play games with cool soundtracks. I DJ songs that have video game or anime songs combined with it. They're a fun highlight. I like to say I'm a pretty cool guy, but I'll leave that up to your judgment. Give him another hour. Yeah, we'll save that for the wrapping up part when we doing Outlast again. Oh boy. We're playing some Persona 5 today. Gabby, I still haven't started Strikers yet because I said I want to commit to getting further in this game. We're almost at the point of meeting Yusuke, which is great. Green K, who's here in chat, is playing Strikers, and we're gonna actually switch and do a raid over to his channel probably in like 20-30 minutes. Basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? But right now, we're talking up on. You're an amazing person, but it's super good. This game is super good. It's really, really. It's kind of a shame that the raid's gonna go over to Persona Strikers only because you're gonna see these characters and not know who they are. Can't wait to watch the VOD. I know it was something else said. I stumble on my words, if that's what you mean. Oh, and also I have a kitten that likes to help assist sometimes in me streaming, but she's occupied right now. But her name is Tal. She's really cool. It's fun to stream with when she wants to cooperate. Jordan. That'll be nice. Putting good vibes out. A hard worker. Have I run the charity trailer on here today? I have not, actually. I could do that. That would be smart. Let me do this real quick. I gotta set things up for that. We'll call this trailer. For those who don't know me, besides me mentioning my name, I'm DJ Dark Prime. Besides being a streamer, I'm going to be doing a charity stream with Dark Iris, who's in the chat, as well as the Pseudo Wudo, who may still be in the chat. You want to grab a media source. I'm doing really bad at trying to multitask and talk about it. But next week on Saturday, I'm just gonna let this do the talking for me. 2 seconds. Here, I've realized how much music I've downloaded since then. Okay, there it is. Here. This. And you'll see me dressed up a little bit nicer than what I'm wearing now. Alright, hopefully I'll switch over. Hi, I'm DJ Dark Prime.
Hi, I'm Dark Iris.
Hi, I'm the Pseudo Wudo. And together, we're Round Table Gaming.
Starting on March 13th,
and continuing through the rest of the week,
we'll be raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation.
The foundation focuses on finding cures for Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, as well as improving the quality of life for people with these diseases, young and old.
I want to focus some attention on Crohn's and Colitis Foundation because I believe it needs more awareness.
The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation is very dear to my heart, and I'm so excited to be raising money and awareness for the cause.
They provide research and education programs, services like support groups, summer camps, and so much more.
I personally chose this organization for our first charity stream, as my aunt, who's extremely close to me, has been battling Crohn's disease her whole life, and I myself have mild colitis. With the state of the world being what it is, I'm unable to support and participate in our annual community run. Instead, this year, my team and I had agreed that a charity stream was a great way to show that support.
Join us on March 13th as we play games,
as we spend all day having fun,
probably do some embarrassing stuff for our communities,
and subjecting ourselves to promises we have to keep for a cause.
Join me for a great cause on March 13th, along with the Sudowoodo and Dark Iris, and I'll see you there. So yeah, that's that will deliver it in the best way, better than any way I could do that on the fly. So anyone who just came from Gabby Does, I would love to have you as part of my community. I would love if anyone can show up on March 13th or just throughout the week and just show support, even if it's just coming in and saying hi. It really means the world to me. And as we can get back to this game, Stream Raiders is coming close to a close. Let's try to swipe her off her feet. Nice. I got disqualified. Okay. Round 2. Oh. Like, I mean, that's not what you're right. Carrying around a person of the matching social gives you points. Just need to place her right on the shoulder. And say, where are we going? Okay, I got you. Okay. Models aren't showing up. Well, you should take their job from them. You wanna... I'm still interested in your story. You wanna... It's... Knowing about the models missing is okay, but what about you? Models... Yeah, you haven't told me. Parents are both fashion designers who put on some serious extravagant shoes. Okay? I feel like Are You Lonely is just really out of place. Let's see. Really cool. Yeah, let me take a very interesting charity, do really cool. I actually studied nutrition and actually looked in depth to Kron's. Happy to see people spreading awareness over it. Yes. Also, and thank you for the follow. This is the first charity stream that we're doing, and I know it's easy to just say like, hey, we could do well-known charities, like you could do Red Cross or do Children's Hospital or things like that, but because this affects someone who's close to me, I consider Dark Iris someone close to me. I know Dark Iris in person. It affects Dark Iris, and it affects, as Dark Iris mentioned, her grandmother has it as well. So for the first charity, it was just like, look, like this is, you know, this is real. Like this, people get it. Like. But this isn't something that's really known. And when we kind of came together and decided, hey, we're small streamers, but we still have a following behind us. We're small streamers, but we want to do something good for, just put a good ripple out in the world. Do something good and have that good thing trickle to more good things, and have that good thing trickle to more good things. Like, we wanted to have the first one that we do be something really meaningful. And that was, once we put our heads together and that was mentioned, it was a no-brainer. It was like, all right, that's first. Absolutely. So we'll see people looking into this. So it would mean a lot for everyone that could show up on March 13th. I would love to have you there. We have several like donation goals that we're aiming for and cool things that are gonna happen when we reach those goals. But I know, you know, things are different for everybody, and some people are like, oh, like I want to contribute, but I may not have like money to donate. Show up to my stream, show up to Sudowoodo's stream, show up to Dark Iris stream, say hi, say something in chat just to let us know that you're there. That one message means a lot to us. The donations help, and it's great, and what we're doing is for a great cause. But just being there, showing a form of like, hey, I know you had this on the 13th, and I just wanted to come in and say hi. I can't stay. Goes so far. That too, like the best thing anyone can do if you aren't able to donate, the best thing you can do, share our Twitch stream names. Share what we're donating towards. Talk about what we're donating towards, because sometimes people don't know what these things are. But we're going to be doing it on the 13th. It's going to go through the rest of the week. And yeah, I don't know. I feel good about it. I feel good. Sudowoodo and Dark Iris feels good about it. We are excited to do this. We're ready for this journey. I'm gonna finish this conversation with On real quick. We're gonna do Stream Raiders, and then I'm gonna have a couple closing things I want to say, and then if Green K4 is ready, we'll raid Green K4. If not, I think Alfab, who's still here, may be getting ready to stream as well. So I have two people like I'm ready to go to. So let's finish this up. We boosted On's confidence, and that's great. She was first by me, that's how our class started. These rumors, yeah, these rumors aren't good for you. Oh. They're more important to me right now. Nobody. Yes. That's why I need to get straight. Don't even get ready. Right now. I appreciate that. I sense a heightened motivation. That's the motivation I want to do on my channel, chat. Just like that. I want to be able to just talk and be like, look, I'm happy that I said something that inspired or motivated. I'm happy one thing I said made your day 10 times better. And I'm happy if you need advice and I have advice for it, that I can do that. That's my goal at the end of the day. I inspire one person, I motivate one person, we're good. Alright, when I was little I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. And she'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought, hey, hi. I know I'm stealing you for a little bit of attention. Hi. You wanna say hi, Tao? You bright? Really good too. Hi, girly. And I feel like it's mandatory that this cat shows up at least one time on every one of my streams. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her. So I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit. Jane. See you later in Japanese. DJ Cat Prom also says to watch the charity on the 13th. Yeah. Ah, the Charmander emote is super cute too. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's do our Stream Raiders and ending thoughts. Let's keep this good day going. Thanks for coming with me today. After we meet up, tried doing some runway walks on the way home. Okay. 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 Do you think that was cool? Absolutely, you are cool. Yup. Good vibes only here. No. The decision that I'm going to get stronger. I need to overcome any obstacle. Moral of the day. No obstacle you can't overcome. Let's save here. And hopefully Thursday we'll continue this journey and hopefully we get to meet Yusuke. Let's do our last Stream Raiders. I'm confident that we will get this win. There's nothing here that can stop. Let's go. You wanna watch too? You're not interested? I don't think so. You gonna make me feel like a pirate? Yeah? Okay, we can do that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Putting in work. Let's go. Good job, everybody. Well done. All right. The lucky winners are Target Practice, Dark Iris, and Mandemonium 23. I appreciate everyone's support in getting all of our wins today. Nothing we can't do together. So let's end this off the right way. Some closing remarks on my end. I talked about a lot of things earlier. I did a it's funny that you're here, Gabby, because I was talking earlier about how you inspired me to try to do a just chatting. And I think it went really well. But I'm gonna wrap up everything I talked about earlier. I talked about what do I consider makes a person a good streamer? Because it's easy to get OBS and hit go live or hit record, but when you're streaming, it's a whole different ball game. Number one, I think if you it's either being entertaining, an influencer, or being like motivational would be my number one. When people come to watch you, like they want to hang out with you, they want to get to know you. If they feel like you are relatable, they'll hang out, they'll chill, like they're, you know, I want to get to know this person I'm seeing on the screen. He has a jacket that looks like Static Shock. He has a kitten that keeps hopping on to like back parts over here and stuff. Like, what's he about? I feel like what makes a person a great streamer is having that. I think another thing that makes a great streamer is wanting to always strive to do better. When I started, I didn't have this nice overlay that I have now. I didn't have a chat box right over this way. I'm using my camera, or I'm sorry, I'm using my computer's webcam, but I didn't have this ring light with a GoPro inside of it that I use. I continued to strive to better myself. One, for the quality of my stream, and two, just because I wasn't happy with where I was. Think another thing that makes being like what makes a streamer a good streamer is knowing that you're gonna have some streams where you may not feel you did your best, but you push through those ones. sometimes people worry about the numbers too much, and it's not about that. It's the moment that we're in right now. Right now it's Tuesday. It's where I live. It's 6:04 p.m. You could be doing a whole bunch of other things on a Tuesday at 6 o'clock. You're choosing to spend that time having me up on a tab, hanging in my chat, having me either as the only person you're watching right now or one of several people that you're watching. I value that. If you're chatting in my chat, if you're not chatting in my chat, if you're looking at my chat, it doesn't matter. I can look at my computer right now and say that it says I have 19 viewers here. I don't need to physically see all 19 of you to value and appreciate every one of you. I don't need to have anyone comment on anything that I'm saying right now to appreciate or value all of you. I value you because there could be other things you could be doing, and you're choosing to spend that time with me, and for that I'm grateful. I came here to jam not to feel. This is what you missed earlier, Alfab. I mentioned how my starting point, and both of you play a part in that too. I didn't know how Discord worked. Now I have a Discord server. I didn't know what Twitch was until COVID happened. Now I stream on Twitch. I've joined communities like Facebook groups to try to figure out things. I met the pizza crew, which both of you are from. I keep pointing at the GoPro, it's not there. But I met the pizza crew, and I've got to grow. Gabby does, Bellac, who was here, Clark, who was here earlier, Alfab, who was here. I got to grow with Mischief Hunter. I got to grow with just several people that started the same time that I did. And then I've had people stream after me. Green K4, who was here, and Dark Iris, who's here. I've had people like Concerned Moth that I've seen after me, after I started streaming, and I met through raids and things like that. I never stopped supporting any and all of you since day one. And when I come to chat, I sometimes feel like I'm burdening myself by chatting too much, but I know how it is on the other side of the camera, and I'm happy. Gabby puts a stream up, and I'm like, ooh, it's Hades? Alright, let's go. I'm in. She'll spend time just cup of coffee. How's your day going? A little bit of self-reflection. Concerned Moth. Start playing Phasmo or Buddy Simulator. All bundled up. You kind of feel like, ah, man, like I want to be there too. It looks so comfy. Bellac drawing things and being entertaining. Clark, just wonderful. Clark's wife, just supporting. Like it's I don't know. Twitch is. I'm glad with COVID happening. I'm glad that I decided to jump onto Twitch. Anyone who's thinking about jumping onto Twitch, try it. It's a lot of roller coasters on the other side. I've had streams where I've had a bunch. I've had streams where the microphone randomly went out. Just a month or two ago, I played Oxenfree where my game audio glitched out randomly. I started my streams with this PSVR headset and playing horror games. Now I don't do it as much because I don't feel like I'm like speaking to chat. But anyone who's interested in doing it, I say do it. You got supporters. You got the people that you follow. They'll support you. Like, we're here for one another. In closing, the tip that I said earlier was never stop being yourself. If you do end up doing Twitch streams, don't sell yourself out to be an affiliate or partner. Be your best self always, and never stop being your best self. Because if you do, you know, the people that were there from day one can tell, and they'll be disappointed, and they'll probably call you out on it. If I randomly went offline now and randomly got 100 followers, I treat those 100 followers like I'm treating the 2 however many I have now. Out of the 2 however many that I have now, I know a lot of them on a first name basis or on a Twitch name basis. And I'm in their chat with my AirPods and stuff. Don't stop being yourself. That being said, let's go raid Green K4 because I feel like I'm talked about. Agreed. Always be yourself. Shine through. If you try to be someone else, that will also come through. Disingenuous. Absolutely. Absolutely. But with that being said, I'm DJ Dark Prime. I'm a DJ. I'm a gamer. Like most of you who are gamers. I enjoy games with fun soundtracks. I like playing rhythm games. I like horror games. I like RPGs. Most of that stuff I'm trying to bring over to here. I like to take a chance and try different streams. January I did a cooking stream, and last week I did a in real life stream of me DJing at a location. I'm going to be streaming again this Thursday, playing more Persona, and I'm going to come up with a question that I think is a difficult question, but something I plan to answer by the end of the stream. And anyone who's still here hanging out with me, I would love to have you here March 13th. It means more, it means so much to me if you show up. Even if things are tight financially and things like that, all I ask is just my stream, Dark Iris stream, Pseudo Wudo. I think most of you here know who they are. Pop into one of our streams and say hi. The best thing you can do is just share our stream, and you can get acknowledgement out for it. So thanks for being me. It's no problem. I haven't changed since how I've been in middle and high school. I'm not planning to. I'm planning to support everyone who's still here. I'm planning to anyone who checks this VOD out later, or if I chop it up and make this a YouTube video, I'm supporting them too, because I wouldn't be here where I am without all of you. So I'm thanking all of you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the charity video on one more time. That's gonna be my closer, and then I'll put my end screen on as we do the raid over to Green Cat. So from Dark Prime to all of you out there, I love you all. Have a good Tuesday. Stay awesome. Support your Twitch streamers that are here, each and every one of you. Let's go watch this video. Let's go. Hi, I'm DJ Dark Prime.
Hi, I'm Dark Iris.
Hi, I'm the Pseudo Wudo. And together, we're Roundtable Gaming.
Starting on March 13th,
And continuing through the rest of the week,
we'll be raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation.
The foundation focuses on finding cures for Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, as well as improving the quality of life for people with these diseases, young and old.
I want to focus some attention on Crohn's and Colitis Foundation because I believe it needs more awareness.
The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation is very dear to my heart, and I'm so excited to be raising money and awareness for the cause.
They provide research and education programs, services like support groups, summer camps, and so much more.
I personally chose this organization for our first charity stream, as my aunt, who's extremely close to me, has been battling Crohn's disease her whole life, and I myself have mild colitis. With the state of the world being what it is, I'm unable to support and participate in our annual community run. Instead, this year, my team and I had agreed that a charity stream was a great way to show that support.
Join us on March 13th as we play games,
As we spend all day having fun
probably do some embarrassing stuff for our communities.
and subjecting ourselves to promises we have to keep for a cause.
Join me for a great cause on March 13th, along with the Pseudo Wudo and Dark Iris, and I'll see you there.